stop doing it, so I'm just going to keep doing it. Made a few friends over there. Tommy needs the best sleep? Yeah, he does. Nebelheim, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. Hi, YouTube. It's me, Dunkstar, who you'll know from other videos, such as Windrose, parts 1 and 2, and now part 3. Okay, I don't think that's going to make anyone follow, but I quite liked it. We're busy playing today. We are hopefully going to find all manner of booty and all manner of stuff. It's going to be amazing. My moderator, Lily, has been building a home for us as well, which looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Please follow Dunk, says Nebelheim. He's cool. Nebelheim, thank you for that. Hello, Lillian. I think Lillian's just busy brainstorming. It's looking great. The renovations are coming along nicely. I feel like Kev Tabulous is in a similar situation in real life. Probably. Smashy and none of that. Noob, you have yourself a good one. Noob. I don't know if you heard. I don't know if Noob is still here. Noob, Timeless actually sang you a good night yesterday. Rest the best, Noob. Sleep so well. Rest the best. Timey's not going to sing you a lullaby today, but rest ever so well. Rest ever so well. I'm so sorry. Whenever someone says they go to bed, I'm always so scared that they missed my good night. And then they went to bed thinking, Dunk doesn't love me. It's not true. I know what Noob looks like. I love them. They're amazing. Incredible. Hi, YouTube. Thanks, Chimera. I like the title Part 3, Inspired. Yeah, I came up with it all by myself. I take it you beat that one boss? Geeks, it was so easy. The boss was actually, like, legitimately too easy. I made it easier by eating food. It was either that or Lady Lily is incredibly skilled. But just by eating this stuff, hearty egg broth, it gives you plus 10 agility. I have an agility weapon. I had A scaling then, I now have S scaling. And long story short, I just did all the damage. Had a pipe leak, prepping a property for sale, so lots of little remediation needed. You don't need to tell me, Keft. I did the same thing at the end of last year. What? And it's like, you don't even get anything. I'm like, do I need to do this? Like, is it going to be a positive, like, for every dollar that I stick in, will I get $1 out in the sale? Spoiler alert, I didn't. I sold the entire thing for a freaking loss based on what I bought it. But anyway, it's fine. Good luck, Kev. That's amazing. So the food made much of a difference? It really did. Food is OP. I eat it every day, says Nebelheim. Yeah, it's pretty good. Peeps, speaking of food and eating things, I currently have this. Which stat do we think? Look at the goop today. I actually think it looks quite sexy. What does everyone reckon? It's got like a nice white sheen to it. If anyone doesn't know, this is the food that streamers can afford. So if any of you, you know, you want to gift subs or bits or something, I might be able to put, like, you know, solid masses in here, because this is what we're down to. It's very nutritious though. It has all the vitamins that a streamer needs, like vitamin get good, vitamin W. I should try to rest well. I always try to stay for a bit to give a chance to the stream I watch, since they usually have so many cool people in the chat, just like here, so many cool, amazing people, sweet people. Thank you, Noob. That's the best. About proper breakfast, but where are the crisps? Eating like you just came out of the Matrix? That is exactly the stuff they eat in the Matrix, actually. For anyone who doesn't know where it comes from, I actually stream from a cage. So my mods every day, well, I live in a cage, and every day my mods open the cage, and then they let me stream, and depending on how many gift subs and bits I get, they give me my allocation of tinned meat every day. And then often I would starve to death, but then this stuff actually grows. There's like an overhang where in my cave, the cage that's in the cave, and there's an overhang where I think moisture accumulates, and it forms this substance known as goop. And then I eat that. And it's filling. It does make you get like a rash, like all over your body and stuff, and make your tongue swell on occasion, but it's pretty good stuff. I'm why we can't have nice things. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. There we go, peeps. Tomorrow my goop can contain essence of meat. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you a ton. Explain to me as you would a child, Grimace. That's it. As I say, the moderators run this channel with an iron fist. I don't actually partake of any of the profit. Depending on how many gift subs I get, they give me tinned meat. And for anyone who doesn't know what tinned meat is, it's a tin of meat that has a picture of a dog on the front. And everyone's like, oh, you eat dog? No, I would never, ever, ever eat dog. It just has a picture of a dog. I think the dog is the mascot, because it literally says things like gourmet feast surprise. What is that for real? Pinkins? That's goop. stream of food. It's a bunch of stuff blended together. Absolutely got to make sure you can eat. Thank you, friend. You're why I can have nice things. I appreciate that. That sort of makes sense. Yeah, that's how streaming works. All right, Sim, are you coming to play with me? Sorry, peeps, I'm just busy talking nonsense while we muck around because I'm trying to deduce who's going to come adventure with me.
Hey, bud.
Oh, hi, Timeless. No excuses. Shh. Shh. It's okay, Timey. You needed the sleep.
So I woke up on time, and I was like half asleep. I woke up and I think to myself, I'm still exhausted. And it's like, I'll just rest my head here for 2 seconds, and it'll be fine. And then I thought to myself, no, actually I can't. I'll probably fall asleep again. But what I didn't realize was when I thought the second half, I'd actually fallen asleep already.
Timey, go splash your face. I can literally, I know this is going to sound weird, but peeps, we can literally hear the sleep in his eyes. Timey, it's all good, friend. I know you've been going through a lot. You go rinse some water on your face. You go get your morning started, and we will see you when we see you.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Well, then hop into the game. Immediately. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Oh, my.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm good, you?
Yeah, I'm good. There's one spot left. Kasia? I don't like make space for it because I don't want to play favorites. Vicky? Who knows? Mr. Pumpkin, nice to see him. I was going to leave, but he's here now, so I can stay. Kev's being so mean to me today, Timeless. He's being so mean to me. Yeah?
Come here. We don't look inside the thing. We don't have to harvest wood.
Everything's for sale somewhere.
No, but wait, did you pay all of our money so that this guy would get us wood?
Not all of our money, just...
No, Timeless, this is not... We discussed this yesterday. This isn't a good use of resources. The silver is way rarer than the wood. He just, like, you literally pay him 25 silver pieces for the amount of wood that you would only have to chop 2 trees down for. It's not worth it. Maybe, like, rare resources.
No, I didn't have to chop trees down. I just picked up 2 wood.
No, but now we have to go get silver coins. Which is probably, like... That was probably about the amount of silver coins for raiding, like, 3 pirate ships.
Shh, Dunks, shh. Yeah, like some wood. It'll make you feel better.
I mean, maybe. We'll see. Chaos, thank you so much for the stream streak. Keft would never, says Ale. Ale Exhibit A. Haircut. Silly. That's fine. That's fine. I will remember this. I'll remember this. The next time I'm in Copenhagen, I'll steal his bicycle. You played Windrose and Soulmoss quite a bit. Have you had to choose? I can't answer the question, Cammy. I'm on the Steam front page of this game, and it wouldn't be fair. I don't sort of think... I mean, I'm playing this over the other game, so that says something. But, yeah, I would like to get in depth with the comparisons and stuff. Each one has its strengths, but it's not fair when I'm on the Steam front page. So, sorry to nope you, but, yeah. We won't discuss the strengths of other games right now. Dunk, never buy wood. So expensive when you can just go get wood, says Udorl. I know. It's literally right there on the tree. You have to pay for wood, you're doing it wrong. Never pay for wood. Timeless, you have to pay for wood. And that's literally... In fact, Timeless, I'm going to put that on your epitaph. If there's anyone who's not an English first language speaker, you don't know what an epitaph is. An epitaph is the description that is on your tombstone. Timeless's tombstone will say, paid for wood.
I have no regrets.
He has no regret. Paid for wood. Hashtag no regrets. I'll ask later. Awesome, dude. Windrose works on a Mac. I wonder if my MacBook Neo can handle it. Geeks is one of those. Timeless, do you know those people? They get themselves a computer that's not as powerful as other computers, and then they get a sick fascination with installing every single game to see if it'll work on it. I'm sure some of you have been that person. I'm not even judging. It happens. It happens, you're just like, oh, will this run on it? Will this run on my MacBook? Will this one run? Geeks, I wish you all the best with that. I hope it does. You just described me, sir. And then they don't even play it. They're just like, oh, it runs. It runs. Uninstall. Next. Oh, it runs. Uninstall. And you're like, but why? What are you achieving? They're like, that is the game. That is the game. I bought a new game to see if it would run. And you're like, and then did you refund it? Nah. Nah, I just wanted to see if it would run. It literally grows on trees. Yeah, Nami, wood literally grows on trees. I like pepperoni and sausage on my tombstone. My tombstone will say, here lies Dunk, inventor of lots, and other 4-letter words. Or my favorite one, which I came up with. Thomas, do you like this one? I don't think anyone will mess with me. Here lies Dunk, not actually dead, but entombed for your safety.
I do like that one.
I came up with that one. I think that one's a winner. Not on Mac. We'll see. I'd like to say I'm not doing that, but yeah, I'm totally am. Okay, let us know. Keep us posted. Becca says you have to figure it out. Wooden tombstone saying, here lies Timeless. He paid for wood, including this tombstone. Geek's magnificent. Steam's making a new thing to tell you the frame rate the game will run at. Another W from Gavin. Yeah, that's cool. Tombstone is a frozen pizza brand in the States, if you didn't catch it. Oh, I didn't. I understand now. Thank you, B-Medic. That was funny. My epitaph will say, finally, some quality sleep. And you know what? You do it as much as everyone would be like, that's not honoring you. Like, I think like it's important to actually get one that actually does echo how you were in life, you know? Everyone's like, oh, beloved, blah. Oh, come on. Come on, you know? I mean, if you were, okay, I mean, if that was your thing, you were beloved, that's cool. I'm not beloved. A couple people smirk at the stuff I say. So, yeah, I feel like mine should be fitting, you know? And I feel like that one suits you. I don't know how your family will think, sort of crying out, she's finally getting good sleep. Very Edgar Allan Poe inspired. Yes, we'll put a raven on it. You can literally sort Steam library by games that work on Mac without wasting time installing. No, but that's not what they do. That's not how their fascination works. It's all about installing it to see if it works. That's like basically like watching a spoiler for a movie for the people who play the install will it run game, you know? Alright, Timeless, I will see you on this island. We have quests and stuff to do.
Yeah, we're gonna do needles in a haystack.
We're gonna do needles in a haystack, Timeless. We're gonna find them. We're going to find those needles inside of that haystack. It's gonna be fantastic. Guy, how you doing?
Incredible.
Folks, we don't have any more giveaways, but at the beginning of stream, Brindy just gave away a copy of the game just because I like the community. How cool is that? How cool was that? Thanks again, Brindy.
Yeah,
That was super nice. Yeah, I know, right? Brindy won one of the copies yesterday for a friend, and then I was like, no, you know what? No. Let's give to the community. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was really awesome.
Hold on.
Yeah?
Do you have everything you need?
I mean, I have a plate of spicy chicken with sweet potato. Gross.
I need bandages.
Oh, yeah, I could use some bandages, thanks. Oh, crap, I still have your 50 wood as well. What's that beeping?
Is it beeping?
Wait, what is beeping?
Is it on your side or my side?
That's on my side, but what the hell was it? I literally have got no idea what that was. What the hell beeps like that?
Oh,
What the hell beeps like that?
worrying.
No, I have no idea. What? Oh, no. UPS? I don't have a UPS. I have a camera. I have a computer. I have lights. My phone's there, but that's not my phone. I have a controller. What the hell beeped like that? And uh-oh. Like, for reals, though, what beeped like that? Oh, this is very...
I don't know.
I have no idea what that was. That is so weird. What was it? Is it your headphones? No, you all heard it, though, right? No, when I took my headphones, it was coming from my desk somewhere, but my ears? It's Kev tracking device? Must be the dad joke alarm. Cylon detector? No. Ready's a good bean?
It's,
I agree. That was my
bandages.
watch, sorry? Why is it in here? What the hell was that? That was creepy. I don't know what did that. Headphones might be discharging? No, it wasn't the headphones. The headphones will go bloop bloop inside of it. Radon detector? No, peeps, we've spoken about this before. We don't do detectors here. We don't have smoke alarms. We don't do detectors. South Africa be wild. We don't do things like that. Check the battery in your headset. Don't want to see it explode on you. No, it's not. I've heard the headsets thing before. What the hell was that? PlayStation controller. Remote? I mean, this thing wouldn't beep. These are my other headphones. Should I be concerned? My stream deck wouldn't beep? I mean, my phone wouldn't have made that sound, right? How would my phone make that sound? No, there's no notifications or anything? Holy moly. I don't know. I don't know. That was so weird. Alright, well. Alright, well, moving along. It was the overheating from your BIOS? You think it was my computer? That would be pretty bad. Can we get a beep redeem? Okay, beeps are back. Okay, enough of that panic. Let's continue. That was pretty weird. Alright, let's go on. PS controller only beeps if something's using its speaker and that beeps. Well, maybe it's like beeping because like nothing's using my speaker. Flash warning on the hidden camera. It could be the hidden camera. Who put a hidden camera in here?
You never picked up your bandage.
I didn't know that you gave me a bandage.
Here we go.
See, it's as good a theory as any. Holy moly. Alright, well. That wasn't weird. And it's even, is it good if it happens again so we can identify if it never happens again? Anyway, alright. Moving swiftly along. Moving swiftly along. AC units, so I do have an AC, but the AC's over there, and it definitely wasn't. That's why I actually looked at it. I actually thought that was the first thing I thought of. And that's why I didn't actually identify what was on the desk that was making it. As long as you don't spontaneously combust, I guess I may. Hannabeth, how's it going? How you doing? Cool. Sounds like a digital watch. I don't have a digital watch. I don't know what it was. So anyway, yeah. Is this a new game? Yes, this is a new game. It's been out for about 3 days. It is a pirate-themed survival game. Very fun, very cool. You can go harvest resources, build stuff, go sail only one sea. You can't sail the 7 seas. There's only one sea you can sail in. But I mean, it's cool.
Oh, we've got to make ourselves iron pickaxe and iron axe.
Oh yeah, we had so much iron. Why didn't? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can catch up, Tommy. Yeah, you can catch up.
Oh, you want me to go quickly make it and then catch up?
Oh no, Wolfie's here. Wolfie, Tommy.
Yeah, I know. Wolfie's after me too.
Wait, you've got your own wolf?
I've got my own wolf.
Made using AI. No. Can't leave at all. Crap, this dude over there. Oh, they fight each other. That's good. Man versus wolf. Is he my friend? 113,000 peak players, that's a ton. So yeah, I think the game's doing really well. No more games to give out. The devs technically could come by. I mean, they did give us more later, but no, nothing for now. Only Brindy's generosity.
You know,
there it is again.
I'm aiming to make... We don't have that much iron, so I'm only going to make 2. I mean 1. And then if we need to chop anything, I'll chop it.
What the hell is it? I don't know what it is. This is so weird. I can't... The sound pierces. I don't know where it came from. Anyway, sorry, Tommy. What the freak? Okay, I ran out of stamina with all this. Peeps, this is the weirdest thing in the entire world. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Anyway.
I'm sure it's nothing important. I mean, what beeps that's important?
Holy smokes. Alright, I definitely could have killed that guy. I was just distracted. Are you guys actually hearing it? I'm not. Check your CPU temperature. I don't think it was my computer. The computer's on this side. It sounds like it's coming from this side. I have no idea. You're not hearing a beep on your end? Okay, if your beeps don't hear it, but it's definitely there. You haven't heard it? Heard it the first time, the second time I didn't hear it? So weird. So, yeah, I don't know. Smoke alarm? No, I don't have smoke alarms. Anyway. Weird. If you're in the US, I'd say smoke detecting, yeah. So, peeps, you probably won't hear it unless I'm talking while it happens. So that time I literally just, like, ran away and quickly tried to get it. Do you have a stove clock? Nowhere near that I should be able to hear it. Any dental work that might be picking up radio signals. Oh my goodness. That was like an old school Timex watch beep. I don't know what to say, Dawdle. Take the headphone off that ear. No, I did last time and I like try to get it. So it's not the headphones. It's coming. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. Anyway, we'll try figure it out or not. Holy moly. Thomas, this area feels quite difficult, does it not?
Well, I haven't really.
I mean, it's fine, but I mean, it just okay. So I haven't eaten breakfast now. That's not good.
Oh,
I mean, like fighting like 3 wolves at once does feel okay. These wolves will literally one-shot me though because I didn't eat breakfast. No!
Oh, breakfast.
Crap! I ate the best breakfast. I ate the breakfast we're supposed to save for the boss. Freaking seafood feast. Seafood platter. Damn it!
No, that is a huge one.
That's huge. Honestly, now that I'm looking at the buff that it gives you, it's not that good, actually.
No, it's really good. It gives you like a ton of health.
Yeah. I mean, it's, honestly, if it's like 1 extra wolf bite, maybe that's a lot.
These wolves are actually quite easy, right?
Ah. Wait, you say that as I turn my back on them. Alright, well, there you go. The seafood feast cannot save you from that. At all.
Where'd that one come from?
Came from me. My freezer beeps really loud if the temps get low. No, I'm quite far away from all that stuff. I like to stream from like a little cave. It's like a room under the stairs, like a little cave thing. Nothing's near it. Said the goat. You can eat 2 different types of food, Vi and a performance enhancer. To be honest though, it's...
Wait, did you run away? Where the hell are you?
I died, you insensitive piece of garbage.
Oh, sorry. I thought you ran away and left me at the wolves.
Wow. No, I just crept out to go buy some milk and then died, and you know. So Violet, you can eat 2 types of meals and a performance enhancer. To be honest though, so the problem is, how can I explain this? It's actually too advanced, the amount of, like, the food that I've got. So, like, now that I'm adventuring, like, I don't want to eat this food. Like, this food is actually too good. It's too difficult for me to actually, to get it. Like, I mean, I can grind it up if I want to, but I mean, I could grind up, like, 10 bowls. But because you have to eat so often, I don't actually want to eat that food. So, to be honest, I probably should just be walking around with, like, dodo stew or something like that. Because... yeah, to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'd say I'd probably give the advice for them to up the amount of time that food lasts. Just a tad. I feel like that would be a good balance. For sure. I know they'd probably say you can, you know, once you get crops and stuff, you obviously get to make the food easier and it's something that you have to earn. Fair. But yeah, in the early game, honestly, I actually find myself like not wanting to eat good food. Eating good food just because it does take quite a lot of effort to make the good food. And to be honest, the benefit of the good food is not really worth the effort that it gives you unless you're fighting a boss. So, yeah. So, I literally don't want to eat my food. Don't want to eat it. A bit too difficult to find.
Yeah.
A bit too difficult to make.
I'm actually...
So, like I say, if I were to give them a bit of advice, I'd say change that ever so slightly. Change it ever so slightly. I think you'll probably find you'll alienate a few people with the mild grindiness to that. Okay, I'm actually just on the wrong island. That's why I'm walking so long. Crap. Does food spoil? Food does not spoil. So that's good. Okay, I was like, why am I so far? But it's because of this island. In one of the towns, there's an NPC I can hire that makes it so 1/3 of the meals you craft times 2. I don't understand. 1/3 of the meals you craft grant. So 1 in 3 of the meals make 2 meals. Okay. I think is what you're saying. So you get extra meals. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so I mean, they've got systems and stuff to build it up, so I get it. So at the beginning, you're supposed to grind, and it's supposed to feel difficult, and then you get to reward yourself once you find the right NPC, stuff like that. I get that. Grimace, you get yourself a good night of rest, friend. Sleep ever so well. Evildoer, how dare you not praise... Peeps, your stream is taking strays today. Keftabulous, Evildoer, holy moly. Holy moly. I feel the same a lot of time. That's why I use the microwave. Yeah, the microwave's good. I get judged for heating up food in the microwave, but it's good. It works. Angelica, I hope that you're so good. Just cheaper food? Yeah, so I actually need to go make cheaper food. I actually only have good meals, which again is actually... I mean, I can eat this one. It's fine. And I guess this one sucks because I don't actually use it, so I'll just eat it as well, I suppose. Microwave? Oh, it's a bit of a... So we were busy discussing fun things that you used to think words were when you were younger. So I used to think helicopters were helicottons. And one of our viewers, Dollary Doo, used to call it the microwave. Used to call... Oh, there's Dollary Doo right there. So yeah, you've started a legacy. And I thought it was just very cute that this little kid is going, oh, it's the microwave. Mom, can you please put my food in the microwave and heat it up? Sure, little Dollary Doo. All right.
Come over to me, Dunks.
Yes. What is it, young Timey? The helicopter. Hell of a lot of copter. I think that stuff like this is going to be what makes my computer explode. Random beds strewn across the land.
We'll remove it before we go.
Hello, hey, welcome on in. How's it going? I said to Blanners. That's very cutesy. That's very cute. Peeps, I love showing off what Z looked like when she was little. Z used to be called Shirley Temple all the time. She looked exactly like Shirley Temple. It's so cute. And if you ever watch Shirley Temple, she's like this cute little... She like tap dances and stuff. And yeah, it's cute to think of Z as this little tap dancing, singing, dancing, prancing, Shirley Temple-esque creature. All right, this is our first point of interest.
Right.
Going to Blanners.
I'll take out that first guy.
No, you
One
won't.
shot.
No, you won't.
With 2 shots.
Based on how much damage... Oh, crap. They're going to take me out with 1 shot. Wait, they've got gun technology as well, and it hurts a lot more than yours, Timers. Holy moly.
Dan, they really want you.
Okay, just careful.
Take a go.
Careful the man who shoots, Timers.
I am the man who shoots.
Well, be careful.
Alright, I got this guy. He's my nemesis.
Ah, you got him, Timeless. Using nothing but 5 bullets.
I was the better shooter.
Timeless, you have won the shoot-off.
I have.
You had shooted the best. What was that tap dancing move, Dunk? That was just more Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. Kev, I showed a video of you going... Kev, did you not see it? I'll send it to you. It's very cute. And you can just picture little Z.
Oh,
I'd show you the video right now, except, you know, Steam page. My oldest thought Taco Bell's Crunch Wrap Supreme was Fudge Wrap Supreme. That's cute. Fudge Wrap Supreme. Like, that's not what fudge tastes like, sweetie. It does sound a bit like the Star Wars theme tune. Peeps, someone needs to validate streamer today. It has to happen. It has to happen. I'm taking strays today, Timey.
No, I died.
I see that, Timeless. I was there when it happened. I watched it happen and I could have done more. I should have done more. Thank you, Rob. There we go. What do you want to hear? No, you don't work like that, Ale. What do you want to hear?
Number 1. His legs are number 1.
Correct.
His eyes are number 1.
Yes, correct.
His muscles are number 1.
Facts. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob. There we go. That washes the Keftabulous and evildoer off of me. Thank you for that. I thought this was your kind of teamwork. You take all the damage and Timeless takes all the loot. In Finlicon, that is actually true. That boss fight, when we fought that bloody boss, I had to do so much work. Timeless was literally just shooting the whole time, and I was like Juking for days.
The power of an eagle.
Ooh, you dawdle, thank you.
Of the
You dawdle that. I feel
chimpanzee.
like that's one that you knew hadn't been guessed, though.
Dunkstar. His epicness is matched only by his humility.
It's true. Thank you, you dawdle. And I'm sure you knew for a fact that that one wasn't the one, right? I can do two things at once. Times my... Okay, so my weapon actually has S scaling now. And does 180 attack. And is an epic quality. And to be honest,
Yeah?
there we go. I survived. I survived. Gone forever. Nah, that was a bit longer. That's why it was beeping. Thank you, Brindy's Filthy Bits. Oh, thank you, Brindy. Abalon, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh, we have a hype train. Thank you, team. Okay, Times, we can't die during a hype train. Them's the rules, dude.
No, these guys are easy. They don't even do anything except throw grenades.
I don't know what a Maguro is. I know what Nagiri is, but I don't know what a Maguro is. I've had Nagiri, of course. Crap, 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 crap. Ah! It actually doesn't do that much damage. It's actually quite fun. Can he block to his own grenades?
He can.
Oh. Okay, we did well. I've been collecting a lot of man's nuts. Have you as well?
Yeah, all these guys have nuts for some reason.
Yeah, peeps. I'm collecting a lot of man nuts. It's been good. Cruz, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you everyone for the hype train. Holy moly. Sweet, sweet validation. Kaylin Ada, nice to see you. How's it going? How you doing? Do you think this game would be fun for solo play? I do. You might want to sort of adjust the difficulty if you think it might be a bit much for you. But yeah, I think it'd be cool solo. And thank you so much, peeps. If you don't know Cruz, go check out Cruz. Fantastic, fantastic, lovely, wonderful human being who's raiding us over here. I have been over to their streams. I can confirm they are very nice. You should go check them out if you haven't. One Leg Pat, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate you, Pat. Thanks, Pat. Is this good? Wolfie G, I really do like the game personally. I get asked that a lot as a streamer, is a game good? And often I say the exact same thing because it really is important. It depends if you like this type of game. And for survival crafting adventure, it is really good. The ship combat just adds an extra layer to it, which is very fun. I do like the pirate theme. It's very cool. And it's just very well made. They've got all the quality of life stuff that you'd want in it. So that's my opinion. I have played this game a lot. Even though I'm at the beginning now, I did put 50 hours of this game in the alpha. So I like it a lot. I think it's very good. My 2 cents. Again, though, if you don't like games where you have to chop trees and harvest materials and cook food and make sure you got buffs and do all of that, probably not your cup of tea. That being said, I actually do know a lot of people who don't like survival games. They give one a try and all of a sudden they go, oh yeah, that's really cool. That's really fun. So you never know. Maybe this will be the one that converts you. You're an Icarus gamer? Well, there you go. If you know Icarus, yeah, you'll dig it. I reckon you dig it a lot. I've been liking it a ton. You're about 37 hours? Wonderful. Cool. So Wolfie G, okay, you refined that? I mean, I suppose then you didn't play it too long for the beginning and stuff. But yeah. How's the combat system? So survival games aren't known, and sorry everyone, I've told this about a million times, but I like answering people's questions. Survival games aren't known for their intricate combat and stuff like that, but I do like this combat system. It's just a little bit more nuanced than what you'd expect from the genre. Masalathi, thank you so much for that, friend. So basically it works on a parry system and a blocking system. So you see I've got these little shields over here. When an enemy hits me, they break through my shield. Some enemies can take up 1 shield, 2 shields. I've seen up to 3 shields in 1 hit. So you use that, and then you use your stamina. So you're expected to fight lots of enemies, use your stamina to dodge, and while you're blocking, your stamina doesn't recharge. So it does have a very interesting combat system where if you don't fight well, you die easily. But if you fight really well, you can take on about 5 enemies. It does look maybe a little bit strange because you're actually like running away, juke, hit 4 of them at the same time, juke. But I quite like it. I find it quite challenging. And the ship combat is also quite cool. You can either sail by yourself, which actually does work, or you can sail with the crew. It's quite arcadey, if I can put it that way, but it gets the job done. It's fun. Masalamar, thank you so much for the... Appreciate you, friend. And you, Dordle, thank you for the cat treat. Thank you, everyone, for the hype. PvE ship combat? Yeah, the whole game's PvE at the moment. The whole game's PvE, but it's a survival game, so it does have grind to it. So your ship, you do need to, like, increase your ship. So you need to, like, get, like, better materials, then you can reinforce your hull. Then you're tankier. Then you can get better guns. Then you can do more damage. So, I mean, it is skills-based, and you can outsail them and outmaneuver them. But ultimately, like, if you go to, like, the really difficult parts of the water, a pirate ship is probably going to blow your ship up in one swoop. So, you know, classic survival game stuff. You do have to make sure your gear's good enough. You do have to upgrade all your stuff. Cruise, thank you so much. I appreciate you a ton. Wolfie G, you're very welcome. As I do, sorry everyone who has to hear these things a few times, but I do like being helpful. Rewards for ship sinking. So the game's got an interesting loop. I don't know how fresh it's going to remain because I haven't tried it. But there is a like a hub which has merchants and stuff. And basically you take out ships and then you gain insignias that look like this. And you gain currency. And goods to give to merchants. And then basically think of it almost like a blueprint tree. As you get these insignias, you increase the amount of affinity that certain guilds have towards you, and then that unlocks new stuff. So like one of the guilds at level 2, you'll unlock like better building pieces. Then the other guild at like level 2, you'll unlock like combat stuff. So I haven't really seen how it all plays out and how the balance is, how grindy it is, things like that. But it seems like a cool system. Just looking at it, it seems cool because, you know, you have a reason to go and grind so that you can go unlock new building pieces or unlock new combat equipment or that. So that's the reason for doing it. It helps you get advanced. It helps you make friends. And then you can use their equipment to help you be better at the game. Hey. And then you can use that insignia to buy wood. Yeah, and then you use all the amazing currency that you got to buy wood, which is what Timeless did, which we could have just chopped from trees. And in the midst of my co-host wasted all of our money buying wood. It literally grows on trees.
I only wasted 50 pietras. It's like pocket change.
Soldier of Mordor, welcome on in. I'm so sorry that those bloody hobbits and elves and dwarves give you such a hard time. You don't deserve that. Really and truly. Can you imagine that, Timeless? I watched the game Shadow of Mordor once, and it's just like these orcs just go about their business and then they just get wrecked. You just like, they just want to, like, you know, they just want to be in their little orc place. Just let them be. You've explained stuff to me in detail before that I'm sure chat had already heard. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Sea Fans. Can you buy stuff in game? Yeah, from those traders. Most things you can buy from the merchants you can get otherwise. Yeah, like I've seen some of the blueprints, you can find them in chests and stuff. So it's got a nice balance, you know? Like, for instance, if I want, like, the full kit of this armor, you can either unlock it at a merchant, but I did manage to find 2 pieces in chests. So I had to buy, like, the shirt and the pants, or one of my companions had to, and the rest of it I did manage to find in chests. So, yeah, it seems like the balance is good. I haven't got that too far in game and stuff. It seems like it's good. You know, survival games, you need grind, but you just don't want too much. All right, next base, Timmy.
All right, let's go.
You're sold? Cool. I hope that you enjoy it. And it's obviously very picturesque, very beautiful. And like I say, the pirate thing just does it for me, hey? There's iron here, Timmy. Damn it, now I tell him about the iron? I hope your Dordle's not listening. Should we get some? Did you get us the iron tools?
I did. I've got iron tools. You want me to... But I only, like I said, we didn't really have a lot of iron, so I only bought 1 set.
You liar. For anyone who missed it, yesterday we have like 800 iron. Don't lie to me, Timeless. Don't you lie to me and tell me you don't have a lot of iron. I know we've got iron. You didn't make me tools. You forgot about your friend. You forgot that your friend needs tools, didn't you, Timey?
I did not.
Oh, we don't have a lot of iron. 800 iron turned into this one pickaxe. How dare you, Timeless? How dare you?
Also, is this a secret place?
No. Bit of a grind to craft a ship, but worth it. Yeah, I mean, like I say, grind in these games, it's fine. So far it's been okay. I generally find, like, in the amount of time that you sort of run the biome, go past a couple mines, fight a few things, get the storyline out of the way, that should be when you should be able to move on, you know? Do you know what mountain goat horns, Thomas? Do you even know what they do?
No, I don't.
I mean, you're just literally throwing out the head of, like, mountain goat leader, Timeless. No, this is the mightiest goat of all of them. You just cast the trophy that was mountain goat leader aside? You madman. What are you doing?
I needed
That
iron.
creature took like 4 of our companions' lives. Oh, wow. Okay, Timeless is apparently so powerful, he doesn't even care about. Okay, Timeless, I've also got stuff for you. Come to me.
Oh, sure. What do you have?
Gun stuff.
Oh, gunpowder.
Bullets and that. Not too many, but some.
Yeah, that works.
I'm literally going to throw the wood that you gave me away earlier. I don't need it.
You don't need it for now, but later.
I mean, we did pay for it. Mad Lilith, thank you so much for that Prime sub. I appreciate it.
So
You wouldn't even call it a grind? I mean, I must be honest, like I said, anyone who's not used to this type of game is like, wait, I have to go get my own medal. Normally, I'm just in a game, I pick up a chest and I get my chest plate. I must make it. I need cloth and stone, and so some people would have it. But yeah, I like the loot. Yeah?
This is what we actually need.
No, that's what you
Sulfur.
need.
Wait, what?
I don't use bullets.
Oh,
I should, though.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
If I'm actually thinking of going two-handed because I'm actually not using my, I'm thinking of going strength because I'm not actually using my gun, you know? I feel like if you're going full gun, I'll go full sword, you know?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And together we will be known as Sword and Gun. Does that kind of just
Perfect.
roll off the tongue? Sword Gun.
Sword gun, yes.
Gunblade. Ooh, but I think that's kind of like copyright Final Fantasy VIII and like many animes. Progress is easy to follow. The game's got like, so if you take a look see at the mini map over there, it's got like quests. It's got a storyline. We're busy trying to foil Blackbeard's undead summoning ploys, and then it's literally got massive markers like this that you can follow, and a journal that you can. No! Alright, apparently the game doesn't want me to explain. Oh well.
Wait, did you die? What happened?
I was explaining how the journal system works, and the game was a dick to me. And then, yeah, anyway, so you can literally track any of these quests. It's really easy. And it pulls you through. My apologies. Don't you apologize, friend. I will be honest, some of your brethren is here, though. Then you can apologize. There's actually quite a few wolves that roam these plains. And if they kill me, then yes, you and your family are to blame, and I do know who to sue. Sword and gun sounds fancy. Exactly. If 3 of you go gun, you could be Trigun and check it off your anime list.
It is a gift.
Wolfie G, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Also, I don't know if you knew this, Wolfie, but you've actually earned yourself a little dodo next to your name, because the game's doing that as well as a drop. So thank you for the kindness. You get a free dodo. You thought all you were going to give was a stream of joy, you get a dodo as well. Cool. Dodo! Yeah, Becca's got one next to her name. Chimera's got one next to her name. This game would be easy for survival experts. It would. Which is why it's so easy for me. You're welcome, thanks. Alright, Timey. Where you at? It's a cute dodo. You're a cute dodo. Z, sleep the sweetest, madam. Rest the best. Commander, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, I'm at the beach? How did I go full circle?
Your internal compass always points to the beach. Very problematic. You want a bird? Says Masalathi. Masalathi, you've probably earned one already, friend. You're extremely generous. This is known. Holy moly. So thank you for being so awesome in Discord as well, Masalathi. I'll wait for Cade to come in later, but one of our Viewers made a song. I thought that was very fancy. Very, very, very fancy. They sung it and made the music and stuff. They put themselves out there. Wonderful. Wonderful,
Nice.
wonderful, wonderful stuff. Yeah. You must listen to it as well, Timmy.
I'll give it a listen after stream.
Good. Are there NPCs that you can acquire by doing missions and stuff? Yes. So you can get NPCs to kind of tend to your base and give you buffs and stuff. So I think it was Kieran earlier who said you can get someone who makes your cooking more efficient, and you can get someone who harvests for you, and you can get someone who makes your farms a certain way, and all of that. So you can basically employ them. You need that same currency that you get from knocking down ships, you can use to get a bunch of employees. Not gonna lie, I understood pigs, Timeless, but I don't understand goats.
Why?
Where their attacks come from, when to parry them. Because sometimes they do one horn thrust and sometimes they do two. Have you noticed this?
Yeah, I have actually.
That's how they get you. They do the one horn thing, you're like, you stupid, and then they hit you with the other one, and you go, ah, it was me, that was stupid the whole time. The goat is actually really intelligent. Masalathi, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Holy moly. Alright, I'm at the other camp, Timeless. Probably shouldn't have come here because my inventory is full.
Yeah, that's actually why I went back to base quick.
So sorry, so Madlith, sorry, so the NPCs aren't adventure NPCs, at least not the ones that I've seen. They are base tending NPCs. You do have NPCs that are on your boat, but no, I'm out in the fields, the adventures like that. That is just you. All right, because Thomas didn't give me a copper pickaxe, we're just gonna harvest this. Oh,
You cannot.
I was gonna be like, and he'd be like, no, because I know he would have been like, no, it's inefficient. Damn it. Also, peeps, reminder, this game is early access, so they will be improving it. So this isn't what the game is going to be like in its final form. I'm sure they'll add, like, they'll listen to all the players. You know, if the players are like, I want NPCs that adventure with you and stuff, I'm sure they'll add all that stuff in. It's still early access, you know? Verbatim, how's it going? Busy eating my goop. Time to say interesting things. The goop is thick, and it requires much chew.
I'm fighting wolves at the moment.
Sorry, there actually was a wolf who came into chat, Thomas. I told them all our secrets. They pretended to be really, really friendly, and then they got me to tell them all our pirate secrets and how the game works and stuff, and now they figured us out. So, yeah, that was quite dastardly if you think about it. That was a pretty dastardly trick, and we fell for it, Thomas. Easily.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
See, while we were busy waiting, Timers, I could have got all of the sulfur, but someone didn't give me a fancy pickaxe like they have. And you know what, dear Lillian, I'm going to leave her to her base building, but I could actually be like, Lillian, bring me a pickaxe, and she would too, but no, I'm happy that she's doing base building. The goats are the new boars. I do think it was a bold choice to make goats more powerful than boars. It also makes you, like, in the starting area, you're like, oh, giant boars mean nothing to me. I will defeat them easily. And then you see a goat and you're like, a goat? I have felled oh my goodness. And then the goats ram you and kill you. And so yeah, the psychology of it is messing with me as well. I did not expect goats to be as powerful as they are. Incredibly so. No, Lily, it's fine. Honestly, Lily, you do you. You do you. I could have got Sim to do it as well, but Sim is, I think, sleeping. I mean, she's probably like awake, but her eyes are like this. Like a newborn puppy. Alright. Timmy, I may or may not have alerted the people whilst I was picking aloe.
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. It's just these wolves.
Can you define a sec in real time?
Yeah, I'll be there any second now.
Use your pirate clock timers, or I'll be there in 2 turns of a tiki bird, or I have no idea what I'm saying, but something like that. Okay, a reminder, peeps, these enemies are much tougher than they would be if you fought them, twice as fact. So if any of you are looking to do solo play and you're like, this is nuts, in fact, they might even be triple as tough, because we did put it that the enemies scale 100% difficulty based on how many people are on the server. So technically, I don't know if it's got like a radius. I should actually ask the devs of that. I don't know if it's got like a radius for that, or technically by having Lily in the server, if it actually is pretty difficult. Because then people might want to change that setting each day, depending on if someone is actually busy building, you know? Goats versus wolves, Timus. There hasn't been a greater competitive action since something. Oh crap, the gun guy's
Who do you think's gonna win?
I think goats will beat wolves.
I'm helping the wolves.
Oh no, goats are fighting man, Timeless. Oh, goats versus man, Timeless. Holy moly.
Oh my gosh, the goats actually won despite me helping the wolves?
Told you the goats would win, Timeless. Goats aren't stuffing about, dude. So yeah, so I kind of do get the feeling, so yeah, the scaling's not going to be like, if you were playing by yourself, this wouldn't be what you'd have to do. You'd actually be able to go in here and imagine they've got like 1/3 of their HP, you know? Sims also on, so technically then they actually might have 4 times their HP. Who knows?
Ah, you know who wins out of in total though? Man with gun.
Arthur Gun Guy.
The gun guy beats both goats and wolves.
There you go. Jasper,
Right,
good morning
I'm on-
to you. Nice to see you. I'm also on system. Okay, nice. I'm in game. Every enemy fights the other, so you can pull enemies together to fight. Yeah, but as I'm saying, just do know they are tanky. I don't know if they double their tankiness because Timey is close by, or if they're 4 times their tankiness because Siam and Lady Lily are at the base. So it's I actually must ask the devs. The next time they're in here, peeps, let's ask them if they know. They'll probably be like, I'm just the person who does the marketing. Hey, Elviri, are you enjoying Windrose? I've been really addicted to this game and have been lurking as cheap anytime I'm playing. Elviri, I really appreciate the lurks. I'm liking it a lot. I haven't seen any capybaras in it. I'm glad that you've been enjoying it. Thanks so much for the lurk. Peeps, you never know who's watching your stream. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have said that thing, Timeless. Elviri
What
was
thing?
watching. The thing.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We need capybaras eventually for sure. Of course. Go nerf goats, they're awesome. No, it's not that you're nerfing them. It's just they would have been nerfed if the other people weren't in the game. That's all. I'd actually be tempted to... You know what? I'm actually be tempted to turn off the scaling and actually see how easy the game is. Should we do that for a little while, Tommy? Sim Lily, would you mind just exiting the game for like 1 second? I'm actually curious. I'm actually curious to see. It would basically make it as difficult as solo play. I just actually would like to show people, because I actually have got no idea. I've never done it. Rutamar? Goat being the goat? Indeed. I said this to Timeless yesterday. Where do you think the term goat came from? Everyone's like, it's an acronym. It stands for greatest of all time. No, it doesn't. They fit the acronym afterwards because goats are so powerful. Goats are so freaking powerful. They're like, dude, just come up with an acronym because goat is OP. Goat P. I've been Captain Elvira Barra, which is the closest to a Cappy we'll get for now. Nice. I haven't seen you online. I'm assuming so. Daylight savings. I don't do daylight savings, so unfortunately, people always get a little bit later for me. And then, yeah, people hop offline who used to be online and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe that's the reason.
It is a gift.
Thank you so much for that subscribe. I really do appreciate that. Aristoc. I hope I'm saying that all right. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it a lot. And Mad Lilla, thank you so much for the gifted sub. If that was just generosity in general, thank you so much. If it was for the dodo, I hope you enjoy your dodos. Thank you, team. You spoil me. All right, Timey.
Yeah.
CM.
Sims left the world.
Okay. So it's just you then, huh? Should I deliver? No, we'll do it afterwards. I'm actually just kind of tempted to just see how the game is on single player difficulty. Just so I can kind of tell
Hold on.
people. Like, I actually kind of want to feel it, you know? Because, I mean, this area has been kind of tough. I just don't know if it's our equipment or the scaling. Time zone's weird for sure, then daylight savings just makes it even weirder. That's it. As I said, we don't do it
Careful,
here. We
Lance.
just watch the rest of you kind of walk around.
There's wolves and goats abound.
It is a gift.
Avalon, thank you for the gifted sub, friend. Oh. The way these wolves kind of go into the bushes and stuff is pretty tough, right?
Yeah, they're kind of sneaky. They'll go into the bush and they'll sneak around. Oh, I missed.
Yeah. He only announces his misses when we see them. He always announces all of his hits. Oh, headshot.
Headshots.
Never turn your back on them, Timeless, or your front. Damn it. Never turn your back or your front on the beasts, Timeless. All right, we're gonna do the thing. No, Timey, we'll do it. We'll do it. Or do you think our death bags will disappear?
I have no idea if our death bags will disappear.
I just want to see the scaling. I want to check it if we turn it off. I might be moving states soon, and so it's horrible because I'll be another hour later for stream. Becca, don't let that sully your move at all. I hope that your move goes incredibly well. I hope that you find all the happiness and all the wonder in another state. And we'll always see you when we see you. No, peeps, I do say this a lot. We get some viewers. I've had it with viewers who are in here like every single day. We stop seeing them and whatnot because life changes. But you know, it's always delightful when we see them when we do.
My Highland goat was sure to die. I took a knife and cut that rope and set him free. My Highland goat dunk loves goat emoji.
I wonder who's going to get there first.
I don't think I know. Definitely you, because I was listening to Bucky's song that they were singing. I don't think I'm picking up what you're putting down there. Combat is so funny, sometimes in the best way. Yeah, I've been enjoying the combat. It's been cool. So what I'm going to do, peeps, the reason why I want to do that restart is I just kind of want to see what it's like on default settings if you're on single player. So they've got a thing where it basically scales depending on how many people are on the server. And I just want to see what it's like if you were to play it alone. Because I'm assuming with that setting, it's assuming that you're always with the other person, you know? So technically, this thing might be twice as difficult because Timey's in the server, you know? You're starving? I know. I was just going to run to my stuff. That's the problem. I was just going to run to my stuff, and now I don't know where the hell it is. I've somehow reached like a shoreline. Fine, I don't need HP to defeat this beast. These wolves are crafty, Timeless, the way they run away.
Yeah, they're very crafty.
Crap, I tried to lock onto him. T as a lock on is an abomination. Whoever made that default key is... I don't understand. I must actually remap it. I've been meaning to do it this entire time. What do you have it as, Timeless? The auto lock?
My auto lock is...
Or the target lock? I changed mine to mouse 4 button. Yeah, I think that's smart. Where is it? Where are you, T? Spill it. There.
Oh.
Okay, was that my gun, though? No, that's my aim. Okay. So we'll do it as the other one. There. Good. Done. Yeah, T's not a smart one. They did it basically because middle mouse button does heavy attacks. So the thing that's usually kind of mapped for it... Although, should I just do that? Screw it. So middle mouse button. Let's make that target lock. Okay. Although it's going to destroy target mode thing as well. Okay, that's fine. And then let's do... Because it's normally middle mouse button locks onto people. Where's this other thing?
Alright, all the wolves are dead, Dunks.
I don't believe you. I think they'll be back. Crap, where's this thing? Sorry, peeps. This is very boring. Very, very boring. Thomas, please look through the menu and find where the bloody button is or destroy stuff in the building. And so heavy attack.
The target.
Menus.
The target lock.
Building. Do I have to? Okay, so here's the building. Doesn't say actually. Okay. Heavy attack. Oh, there. Okay. Good. So I hope, but I might have stuffed up my building is the big problem. No, you see, it's toggle destroy mode is still there. Okay. So you do have to do it on both. Uh-oh. Okay, it's called toggle destroy mode. Menus, ship. Building, toggle destroy mode. There, okay. Good. Cool. Although, actually, that might now make it a bit weird. But I think if we're building, it's fine. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Alright, good. Okay, got it. Aim my gun, hit it, lock on. I'm in. I'm in. Lucky, how's it going, friend? I got dodge and aim on my side mouse buttons. I like alt as dodge, though. I currently have dodge on mouse 4, but target might be better. Yeah, I like alt as dodge. I'm just used to it from a lot of different games, so there we go. All right, I'm in. Thank you, everyone. All right, target lock in its entirety in any game. Target lock can be very useful. It definitely does have... Like, on this, you might miss a bit more if you don't have the target lock on, you know? Let's dunk hit the broadside of a barn. Okay. Chris Griffiths, nice to see you. I love you, Nanny Goat. You're not aggressive and mean.
Right, I've actually emptied your bag a bit.
Why? Times, what's the number one rule? What's the number one rule of survival games?
No, but it's so that you don't have so much.
For anyone who
stuff
doesn't
in your
know, the
bag.
number one rule is don't touch my stuff. He does it anyway.
Yeah,
Timeless,
for
what
your
did we learn in
benefit.
2021 when we played video games together? Don't touch my stuff.
It's stuff you're not even having
In
to
another
use,
game,
it's fine.
he got, and I'm not joking, 40 Tyrannosaurus Rexes killed because he touched my stuff. They were inside of little Pokeballs, and he touched my stuff, and they all died.
Tier 3.
True story. Holy moly, AK Assassin, tier 3 super support? Wow, dude. Holy moly. Holy moly. Thank you, AK Assassin. Hello to you. Wow. Don't bite your friends. Okay, Violet has a child. I can understand that one. Don't touch my stuff. What a great saying. Yeah, accurate. True. Rip Rexes? Yeah. And they were very powerful Rexes as well. They were named after Cockadring. See, things like this, you remember them. You don't forget things like this. Hi there, first chapter. Yeah, should I touch stuff? No. Don't touch my stuff. Damien's, dude, thank you so much for the raid. How you been, Damien's? I feel like we haven't seen you in a little while. I hope you're good, dude. Now you're like, no, I've been here every day. You just missed my message. Oh. So sorry. So sorry. I bet he double dips. Definitely, Lilith. 100%. And that's why Lilith is mad. From Jack Black on the show, you're Gabba Gabba. You made that up, Violet. That's not a thing. All right, Thomas, please exit the game.
Alright, I'm exiting.
Okay, Lady Lily and Sim need to get back inside. I've been here every day but lurking. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you.
Exited.
Okay. So, peeps, I'm just quickly going to change the scaling on this. I just want to see how the game would be if you played it by yourself. I will put it up when we fight together and whatnot. I just want to take a look-see. So you go play, host a game, edit this particular map, and then we go down here. Co-op enemy scaling. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure that's saved. Did. Okay, let's see. So, Timeless, if you die now and you're fighting a thing solo, that means you suck. And if I die and I'm fighting something solo, that means I suck. That's quite a lot of pressure, right?
It's a ton of pressure.
Yeah, so now we'll know for reals. Because before it was, oh, the scaling, blah, 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 blah. Now there's none of that. None of that. If your streamer dies, now each and every one of you can point at him and go, I don't know how you type that out, though, but you can write that. I always think that that's a very interesting story, or an interesting job. The people that have to come up with sounds for things. I always used to love reading comic books. I have a comic book collection, actually, from when I was younger. Like, thwack for blowing, hitting someone with a blow, or like crackadoom or karawoom for an explosion, Timeless. Karawoom, crackadoom.
Kawoom.
And guns go braka, 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 braka. Like that, Ale, that's actually really fitting. Lady Hot Ice, how's it going? How you doing? Nice to see you. Just to see how it feels. Yeah, I'm just going to try it on, you know? Siam, Lily, Timey, you can come back into the game.
Alright.
What? Came into the game hungry. Crazy. Also, someone took half of my stuff. This is weird because I told everyone don't touch my stuff.
Yeah, now look how much inventory space you have. You're welcome.
Yeah, but it's all the bad inventory. Are you back at base, by the way?
Well, yeah, I was back at base, but I'm hopping back in.
Okay. If you are there, you can bring me some cheap-ass food, please. I don't want to use the good stuff.
Sure.
Technically, this is a point of interest. There's just no one here. Supply cache. Is this because we killed them already? On fools. Flibuster gloves. Flibustia. Curios. Peeps, would you like to read these caption things? Some of them are long. Someone give me an accent. Tiger Bella, nice to see ya. Timeless, name an accent. Any accent.
Spanish.
Oh no. I am Puss in Boots. A few days back, Richard's men showed up demanding the artifact. The captain flew into a rage, drew his saber, and cut down 3 on the spot, then shot another. We dropped 3 more. Oh, now I'm getting a bit more sexy with it. Then dropped another. We dropped 3 more ourselves. The survivors were hanged by hands personally. They shouldn't have come. Fools to the bone, just like their captain. All right, can we please get exclamation mark apologies, Spain? Anubisius, thank you so much for the 48 months, dude. Holy moly. Holy moly. The captain's gone jumpy. Even after the wound, he never did rein in his temper. But ever since he took that artifact of Richard's, his head sprung a leak. Peeps, I've been to Spain, not a single person sounded like this. But I'm kind of going for like Puss in Boots, you know? He's always muttering under his breath in some unknown tongue. Eyes wild. Even those closest to him are starting to keep their distance. That sounded more French? How dare you? Can we please get exclamation mark apologies, Puss? If Puss in Boots is watching this, I'm so sorry. Still, I'll take him over, Teach. Teach will shoot you first, then haul you back up as undead. Better to die proper. Okay, there we have it. Good. Alrighty. Timeless, I've done the quest. You need to come and do the thing. Spain, Dunk hates you?
So,
No, that's not true. I loved Spain. Holy moly, what a country. I actually think of all the places I've been, of all the ones I'd like to live in, I really liked Spain. Spain was cool. Spain was cool. I was like, yeah, dude, Spain. Spain was like just the right amount of like laid back and cool stuff and pretty stuff. It was very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very, very cool. I was a big fan.
So everything's definitely easier.
I haven't actually fought anything. Have you died yet, though, Times? Remember, incredibly, if you die, you know that you are bad at the game.
No, I just fought 3 goats and a wolf, and they went down like nothing.
All right, so peeps, this is what it would be like if you were playing by yourself. Okay, I'm going to go assault this encampment and see what Timeless is talking about. Ah! Oh. I'm not going to lie, I feel no difference, Timeless.
Wait, really?
These guys are still tanky AF, dude. Ow! They still hit like trucks, Timeless. Also, I've changed the controls, so I don't know what's going on anymore. I changed the controls, I don't know what's happening anymore. I've confused myself. I should have gone back to the other controls. Holy moly. I'm just like aiming my gun at them and stuff. I don't want to be doing that. Whew. Alright, well, this isn't ideal, if I'm being honest. Okay.
Oh, I hear gunshots.
Yeah, that's probably just me. Alright, I think I've got... Okay. I've literally been going over the controls mentally. Okay. Lock on is middle mouse button. There we go. Okay. Easy peasy. And lock off is middle mouse button. Okay, there we go. Alright. I got... Alright, Times, I'm just really bad at the game, it turns out, dude. Well.
Hold on, let me have a feel of these guys. Where are they?
Ale, none of that! How dare you? I just got confused over the buttons. I shouldn't have changed them. It was a stupid thing to do. Oh well.
Oh, a goat defeated one of your pursuers.
Yeah, but Goat is OP. It's like Goat, Superman, and Goku, you know, like that. That's like how it goes, like on the Power Rangers, you know? God, Goat, Goku, Superman, Goku. Actually, wait, who's actually supposed to be... I know everyone, for some weird reason, everyone's like, who's more powerful, Superman or Goku? Who wins, Timeless? Did they ever actually decide? Because I know that makes the fan base very upset about these things. Who's actually more powerful? I don't know too much about Goku, so I'm going to go with Superman.
I can't remember who they decided, but yeah, they did actually... There was...
I will think that the writing probably favors Goku. Just because Superman, they make him weaker depending on what they need, you know? They're like, oh, actually, Superman's not that strong now. He's got to fight this dude. It's fine.
So it's not just the writing, it's the writer as well. Like, for example...
I feel like that's the same thing.
Some Supermen are pretty OP. Or variations of him.
Goldrak, nice to see you again. Eric McKenzie, I hope you're so good. What's good, fam? How's it going, friend? Alright, I actually think I'm going to move over to strength. I'm going to get a two-handed weapon. And then Lily gets to inherit my weapon. Lily, you're about to get a cool hand-me-down. It's going to be very fancy for you. Goku's effectively immortal. I think Superman's the same as long as he's like standing in the sun. It's got a weird caveat. Uh-oh. Okay, this was a bad time for Goku to have pursued me.
Oh!
Is that you
shot.
shooting, Tammy?
Well, I got shot.
Bum 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 bum. Okay, I was actually just busy testing where my heavy attack button is.
Wait, are you here?
Yeah. I'm watching Goat beat up man. Oh, no, Goats turn their eye at me. No, Goat. I just wanted to observe. Thomas, don't just swoop in and kill. Such a kill stealer. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm busy fighting Goats, Tony. I'm with you.
Oh, I see it.
I was the person you ran away from. Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that was Goat Leader. Oh, okay, no, actually, this is way easier. That was Goat Leader. Oh, damn, okay. No, okay, I thought that was just Goat. I was like, the difficulty hasn't changed. Okay, no, that was Goat Leader. All right, peeps, I'm going to eat some goop. For anyone who doesn't know, your stream has been surviving on this. I've hydrated it a little bit, so it should be better. In fact, those two would be Popeye and Bugs Bunny. Both can bend reality and defy the fourth wall. Popeye can even defeat his own artist once. I didn't know that Popeye was that type of character, actually. I thought Popeye kind of followed, like, real world rules. Strangely enough. I know, like, Bugs Bunny versus the Mask or something like that's, like, OP, but, yeah.
Oh.
Popeye was always silly, so I never watched much Popeye. I can sing the Popeye the Sailor Man song, but honestly, that thing always... Popeye kind of just reminded me, like, every single time I saw it was basically just two dudes trying to impress a lady through what I actually believe many men believe that this is how you pick up a lady, Thomas. And that is by proving to her that you can beat up other men. Ladies, is that the quality that you desire most? I like to know that my man is the alpha. He's been eating his spinach, and what an alpha he is. Wait, did you shoot me in the back?
No, you got double shot by the enemies.
No, but why did a bullet come from behind, Thomas?
You got Indiana Jones by two of them.
No, I don't understand. But wait, but you were protecting the rear. How did I get shot in the butt if you were protecting the rear? I don't.
You went in there with your fancy sword work, and they were just like, just shoot them, guys. Bam, bam.
What the freak? You know what? The goop, it was too thick. The thickening hath occurred. Popeye was paid off by Big Tin. Interesting. As a high degree of Toon Force? Weird. I just always saw it, and he always got beaten up too. He got beaten up until he had his spinach. So, yeah, he's very easy to beat up if he hasn't eaten the spinach, you know? Okay, I know this is... My next comment is going to sound really, really, really strange, but this game is definitely much easier now, Thomas. Like, 100%.
Yeah,
I can feel it.
Easier.
Like, it's, like, literally, like, yeah, like a quarter of the difficulty. I know I keep dying, but honestly, it's much easier. The enemy is far less tanky. Potato, how's Windrose? It's going so good, Potato. How are you? How are you, good friend? Hey, Kasia. I like your emote entry. You do good work. So for anyone who just joined, we tried to turn the setting off where the enemies scale, depending on how many of you are in the server. Their damage remains exactly the same. I think we agree with that, Thomas. The damage is still high, yeah?
Yeah, the damage is still high.
Damage is still high, but our damage, their HP is definitely much, much lower. For sure, for sure. On prisoners, for Flablustia's hat, decoration, iron utensils. All right. Give me an accent, Timeless. Any accent.
Since somebody said your Spanish was like French, show us your French.
Je ne parle pas français, parlez-vous anglais? Hounds sent the unsinkable out with his trusted men to bring back more prisoners. The old ones are already gone. Hands kept dragging them off one by one to God knows where. I don't know who they're hit. Motion ships rarely come to the archipelago. Now I Tortuga lies. Please give me an exclamation mark apologies French. Good luck to the lads. If they don't bring back fresh meat, I'm afraid all the ones will be dragged off next. All right, please give me, I think we're going to need a capital apology for France on that. I'm so sorry, France. You deserve better. I've visited you. I've been to Paris. It was beautiful. I went there a couple times for business. Yeah. Yeah. Now that sounds French-ish. Listen, peeps, I'm being put on the spot here, you know. As a French, I accept your apology. Thank you. Chopper is Canadian. So they're there or thereabouts. I've been to Montreal. Montreal's fantastic as well, by the way. It's wonderful. You just get all these friendly Canadian people. It's got some nice French flair. And then any single time you want to turn the French off, you just go, hi, hello. And then they'll be like, hello, bonsoir. And then you're like, oh, yeah, hello. And then you're like, oh, cool. So, yeah, it was very cool. I like that. I like a bit of French flair. But if you need things to be English because you don't understand, easy peasy. Okay. I will say this, though. Anyone who lives in Canada, does it not get tiring that every single thing gets spoken twice? At least when the places I went to.
What do you mean?
Like when you're on the airline, they have to say everything twice. And everyone's got like everything twice. It's very good. It's very accessible. On the airplane was probably the only bad one because you're like, no, I don't want to re-listen to this. I don't want. I want to watch the movie on the thing. Why do you have to announce it twice? I just want to watch my movie on the screen thing over here. Please, please, because that's all you want from an airline. I don't care about being safe. I just want to watch the TV thing as soon as possible. The airline that I would go to would be the one that turns the TV thing on the quickest. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yes, Canadians, I loved Canada. Canada was fantastic. I actually almost lived in Canada. I was very close to moving to Canada at one stage. And then life kind of changed. But yeah, very, very, very close. Don't a lot of international flights do that though? Says Violet. I think for the most part, I flew a lot of like Virgin and a lot of British Airways. So they most certainly do not. So you're probably right, I guess. But maybe it is just I predominantly flew English-speaking airlines. So I suppose there's that. That being said, peeps, how freaking entitled are we as English people? I've said this quite a few times. Like, I've traveled around quite a bit for work. And no matter where you go in the world, people cater for English speakers. And it's bizarre. Like, we'll always be the second option that's in there. And I don't know why the other languages don't get that amount of respect. I guess it's just, you know, it's weird.
Should we...
Works like that exactly. Yeah, I've got 12 official languages in the country I live in. There's always English. If it's in another language, they put the English subtitles. Always. Crazy.
Should we turn the scaling back on?
Too easy, huh? I don't want anyone to restart right now. It's fine. We'll just quickly go back to the base. We'll do it in a bit. We'll do it like when there's a break.
Okay.
The international language, it really is. And you know what I blame? The Simpsons, Timeless. I'll tell you for free, wherever I go, there's always Simpsons in some weird language in the hotel. Always. And there's always such a fun thing to watch. We're scary. Oh, there we go. And then in some languages, Homer's got this voice, and other ones. So there you go. Simpsons in all the magical languages. English television does it as well. Most of my flights have double announcements, says Udordle. Yeah, I guess it does depend on the airline, huh? But yeah, Virgin definitely didn't do it when I flew them. British Airways didn't do it when I flew them. I've flown Lufthansa quite a few times. They didn't do it either, the flights I flew on. Strange enough. Never liked Simpsons. I used to love Simpsons when I was little. I haven't watched it for years and years and years, but I used to dig it when I was little. Okay, Timmy, are we going back to the base? What are we doing?
No. We're going to do the last needle in the haystack mission.
I've already done it. Oh, no, I haven't. Never mind. I lied. But mine's up here, Timmy. I think you actually missed the one chest that I got. Because we're going in opposite directions.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Alright, I'm coming to you.
Okay. So with sports for English always being accounted for after saying annoying for cadence accounting for French. I never said it was annoying. That's misquote. Okay. I really never watched The Simpsons. No, it was cool. It had its heytime. Okay.
Yeah, see you guys.
Ah! There you are. Who's this over here? Ah!
So
Oh,
yours
crap.
is down here.
I noticed why those goats were screeching. It's a bunch of wolves, Timmy.
Oh.
You watch South Park? I also did quite a bit of South Park back in the day. I must be honest, some of the shows I really enjoyed. I didn't like get tired of them. I just kind of stopped watching them, you know? I had a lull, they didn't go back on, I didn't watch it again. Heyday, Who Killed Mr.
Wait.
Burns? Now, it was always the Halloween specials are normally where people know. The Australia episode, that kind of stuff. Yeah?
Yours is down here.
Mine's all the way. I'm like going up. Yeah, I don't know. Still this direction, Timmy. North, 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 north. Yeah, those two.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
this place is full of wolves.
Are you okay? I don't see any wolves. I thought you were following me.
I was following you. You said you. So I was going north. Oh, Lady Hill's down.
I'm back to little piggies though, and boars and stuff. Okay. So sorry, Lady Lily was there. Is she okay?
Nope. Lady Lily is decidedly not okay.
Lady Lily!
There's an alpha wolf here.
Some of the recent ones, is it still good though? It's just difficult kind of going back, you know, and I don't know if you go back to the ones that you stopped on watching or other ones. Alright, should I come to you or should I proceed?
Well, I'm fighting 2 alpha wolves.
Good luck, Timeless. I hope you do well. I hope you manage to defeat them. Good day, Dunk, Timey, and friends. Hey, Ellie, how's it going? How you doing? Are you still recovering, Ellie? Haven't seen you for a couple days. Hope you've been good. I hope you've been well. 24-hour stream takes it out of you. Well, there are a lot of episodes based around recent political topics, as you can imagine. Yeah. They're very good with keeping up with the time. So I guess, yeah, probably best to just jump into the new ones, huh? Sorry, Timeless took about 5 seconds from fighting the Alpha Wolf to say, hey, Ellie.
The alpha wolves are kind of tough, even without the scaling. What they
Don't
do
give
is
me
they
back for
jump
2?
on you.
Damn it. Must have missed
They
you
jump
then.
on you and they they do a ton of damage.
I don't know where you are. I'm like right here by you. Why are they
Wait,
not on my
by
map?
me?
Just look at these little arrows, yeah. So there's Timey. And then Lady Lily's prancing around here somewhere else. I think my map's just very zoomed out, maybe. I'm not as close to them as I think. I think if I do this... Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Because, yeah, over here I'm like, but they're right there. Okay, no. There we go. Apparently, zooming in and out of a map makes distance different. Who knew? There's Timey. Hello, Timey.
There you are, Dunks. Hello. Follow me, Dunks. The alpha wolves are down this way.
Okay. Will we defeat them easily?
I don't know. Just be careful. They do jump and they go right for the jugular.
I fear not, Timeless. I don't even use my throat. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm being pursued by a normal wolf.
Oh, those guys are easy.
Okay, I'm being pursued by 3 normal wolves.
Okay, I'm going to help.
Oh my. They're really easy, he said. You know what? I actually think they're bosses. The way that they go in and out and stuff is pretty insane.
Yeah, they're sneaky.
I'm not used to their
And they
attack.
hide-
Yeah.
They hide in the bushes.
They do. They hide in the bushes. They scamper in and out. Quite fun, actually, the way that they move. Oh, hi, Timey. I thought wolves were easy.
I said one wolf was easy.
Oh, so who gave me... Lady Lily, did you give me these iron tools? How did I get these iron tools? flying tools appear in my inventory?
I don't know.
Huh. Lily, thank you. Thank you, Lily. I'm assuming Lily just plonked them on my corpse and pretended that nothing had happened. Shh. Asked the pirate was favorite. He said I only get junk mail. There you go. Peeps, we've got so many answers to what is a pirate's favorite letter. So many. I gave you an axe and a pickaxe. Thank you, Lily. You do such good work. Alright, I do kind of get the sense, Thomas, we need this iron to start working for us sooner or later. Do you think it's the flax? Like, what is stopping us from getting better gear, actually? What is the inhibitor? I don't know if there's a special type of tree maybe we need to take down here somewhere.
So I've been looking for different types of trees.
I think I've literally just found it.
Wait, really?
I literally think I just found it. What does this give me? Ooh. And for that I get hardwood. Oh, there you go, Timeless. Hardwood. Valora, how's it going? How you doing? Nice to see you. If you don't know my dear friend Valora, go check out Valora. Such an absolute delight. Raids here all the time, making me feel so loved. Go check them out. I'm not going to say other quotes about Valora because then they get quoted and used as redeems over on Valora's stream. And then everyone thinks I'm a weirdo. So yeah, the one time I made a quote, I love it every time I'm inside Valora. Something like that. It was to do with being in the channel. And anyway, it's just, I don't know what people think it is, but it comes across weirdly. So you like the animations? The animations are cool. Okay, so Thomas, these things aren't called trees. They're called divvies.
Divvies.
Divvies. They're like kind of like knotted wood, maybe.
Oh, I think I see them.
Okay, so that's, I think, maybe the next stuff we're getting. Damn, this ghost is powerful. And yeah, I think I'm not using my gun, so I don't know. I think I actually need new clothes all around. I ran out of stamina on this vile beast. Holy moly.
Are you okay?
Damn it! No, I'm fighting like complete garbage today. The number one rule of this game is don't waste your stamina. It literally, if your stamina goes to 0, it takes you a good like 20 seconds for it to start ticking up again. So it's actually, I'm fighting so poorly. So freaking poorly. It also could be because I did change my build. I went to do more damage as opposed to being fitter. So maybe I'm just doing that. But regardless, whatever I'm doing, I'm playing like absolute shit. It's not ideal. So yeah, try leveling up. Leveling up's not an option. The levels in this game are horrifically slow and you only get them through progressing. So it's gear. Gear's my guy. Gear's my dude. Leveling doesn't work so well for you. They kind of gatekeep the leveling, but gear for sure can give you a nice little power spike. Ability points, have you been applying this? Yep, I've got all of them. All the ones you should have for being this far. Have you tried getting good? I was actually pretty good yesterday. Like, I was literally giving people combat advice and stuff. Today, just, I think it's all the people who insulted me in stream. I think it broke my confidence. Confidence is everything. Yes, I was like, everyone's like, the fighting's hard. I was like, I will teach you how to fight. It's really easy. We literally killed the boss in one try just by eating a singular meal. And yeah, now today, all the things, it zaps it out of you, you know? I think that's what it is. Validation means much. Do you feel like it's something you could see them adjusting? Honestly, it's fine. It's a survival game. So, you know, gear, like a lot of them don't even really have the level up stuff that's in it. So I actually do have one talent point I can take. I'm probably just going to reset this anyway. As I went for like a fitness build and I actually did change it yesterday. So I actually respect this and I respect some of this. So I don't know. I mean, I can continue just kind of doing this stuff, but yeah, I used to have full points in this and I've got full points in that. I do wish the levels happened faster, even if it changes nothing. I'm actually with... So Dawdle's probably hit the nail on the head there. I don't think it's pleasing for people to see how slow you level. I actually have had a lot of people come in here and be like, oof, the leveling up's really, really slow. I don't get it. I've been playing the game for like 10 hours. I'm still level 1. So I think you're right. It's almost like, don't make it change the balance of the game, because I think the balance of the game is fun. But do make people think that they're getting levels. You know? So actually, you know what they can do? So at the moment, when you get a level, it gives you 3 stat points and 1 talent point. Rather than make more levels, they give you 1 stat point. I actually do think people would prefer that. Like, for reals. I think people would prefer that. So like 1/3 of the way through a level, give them a stat point. I think your average gamer is going to like that. Because I have had a few people complaining in this that the levels up are too slow. They're like, oof, yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm only on level 1. I'm not getting the stuff. But again, the problem is you do get the stuff from milestones. So like by doing story quests and stuff, you get way more than... In fact, I don't even think killing stuff gives you experience. Is that right, Tommy?
Killing, harvesting, nothing gives you experience. It's only...
Yeah, so it's only progression. So I guess then, you know, they make sure you're the right level for where they want you. I suppose. Yeah, I quite like this 1/3, give them 1 stat point kind of thing. Every 25% give them a point. I think people would like it. It's like a gold star. Yeah, I'm with you. It's like a gold star. Okay, I can also tell I definitely think I do need a new weapon. Because this is even without the scaling, you can see that this thing doesn't take much damage from me. And I've gone full damage. So I mean, it's one thing fighting 1, but yeah, fighting like 3 of them if they're all this tanky is quite something. So I think our weapons are pretty bad. I think this hardwood might help Thomas. It's either the flak or the wood or something. And here we get to learn the word Bezor again. We've gone full circle. Oh dang, says Valora. Yo, what's up, best late night streamer, says Clintonic. Depends what time zone you're in, huh? Late night for one person's early morning. It's weird that people do tolerate me at all time zones. Very strange. We all like a gold star? Yeah, we do. Players need that dopamine rush? Yeah, honestly, I actually think that's such a good idea, Dawdle. We should get you in touch with the devs. There we go. So everyone just, yeah, give them the 1 stat point for the levels. Then we go, ooh, dopamine. Oh. I like it. I'm in. I think my brain would prefer that as well. Okay. All right, Chimera. I gotta take a... Well, let me just quickly get this wood, Chimera. And then do the last section, and then wait. Okay, I probably shouldn't have killed that poor little sapling. I don't think it actually gave me anything. Hey, Lady Lily. So, I actually need a new armor set as well, Timmy, I think. Lady Lily, have you upgraded your Flabustia stuff? Because I'm gonna give you mine if you don't, because I actually would prefer a... I mean, it's fine. Just, yeah, the one... I'm going to go to a 2-handed weapon because I'm not using the gun. Everyone's doing it? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at all of you. Chimera, you fill the Z roles so well. I'm going to start calling you Z Junior. What do you think, Timeless? Z Junior.
Z Junior.
Z Junior. Thank you. It's the greatest compliment she's ever received. Used to be your own person, Chimera. Now you are just Z Junior. 2/3 of the levels could just be good job and a shiny new number, and that would be enough for me. Fair enough. Okay, peeps, we're just in this forest, so let me just quickly do this because I promise you, otherwise wolves are going to spawn and get in trouble. And I definitely think we're going to need all of this hardwood. Are you getting some, Timmy?
No, I'm trying to get my bag.
What's blocking it off for you?
2 alpha wolves.
Alright, I'm gonna come help you in a sec. Apparently I'm supposed to take a break first, though. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. Thanks, this hardwood is number 1.
Alright, I got my stuff.
Survival games, I'm gonna get after this. Nah, I swear I could get it off. Yeah, survival game 101, right? Time you gotta get that bag. Take a break or else. Holy moly, threats now. Yes, Dad. Dad, you can't pause an online game. They don't get it, Times. You can't pause an online game. Like the wolves and stuff that are on. I can't pause an online game. Just... Holy moly. I remember tree bark was really important in the alpha, and I can't remember what the hell it was important for. But I remember we needed a lot of... maybe it was like for tar or something. Why the hell did we need tar? To quote Chimera, stand or break. I will break him. Make tanning stuff. Okay, that was it. Yes, you had to go tan leather and... Okay, there you go. Jin's right. Yeah, it's just really aggressive. Stand or break. Elitist, getting interesting now. Breaks are for losers who want their bodies functional. I know, right? I'm going to do it now, though. We've almost chopped down all of that. All of the trees. Murphy, I can't. I have to go for a break first. Aww. Actually, I suppose that's exactly what Mimpster wants to happen. Mimpster, I told you this once. I'll tell you this again. Never, ever, ever play me like a flute. Go stretch and do the Buffalo Bill dance. I will send you the music video. I did it perfectly. I'm going to send you a video of me dancing to it. Oh, there we go, peeps. Yeah, I said I'd stretch for a bit. Yeah, I'll stretch for a bit. There we go. Kev speaking my language. I could stretch for a bit. Yeah, all right. For a bit. I'll stretch. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Get up on a rock or something. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Timeless, what's the collective noun of goats, Timeless?
Bastards. A
bastard of goats. Okay, there we go. No, I can't get on top of that. Damn it. Oh, seriously?
Am I imagining things, or does this place feel like the goat and wolf population is out of control?
We shouldn't have turned off that scaling, Timeless.
Because I feel like it's almost easier with the scaling on.
Off my back liney in. I took a sticky icky ick, gave him a wacky aka ack, and tied him.
That was beautiful,
chewy,
Bucky.
wooey,
Magnificent. On the mountains, on the highlands, the goats. Okay, honestly, this is something that's so weird. This is definitely a bug. You can't stack things directly from your inventory to a heap. You have to put it in a slot and then do it. It's a bit weird if you don't have an extra slot. Hey, Lily. All right. Okay, I can go for that stretch break now, peeps. I'm just trying to find a place where I can be safe. Can I climb up here? Yes, okay. There we go. All right. We are going to stare at the moon. I do have to kind of alt-tab, which is going to make me do a back jump. Okay, that's fine. All right, peeps. I'm going to take a stretch break here. Holy moly, Kev was right. I'll see you all in just a moment. If you are enjoying the stream and you haven't dropped a follow, do consider dropping a follow. I'll see you in a bit. Asmo style, nice to see ya. A group of goats can be a flock, herd, tribe, or trip. That was definitely a trip of goats. Why is my Dota still not next to my name? You got to set it up in Twitch, Asmo. You've got the other thing. You got to click and do your settings. Have you seen the sneaky little add to stack button? Says Chopper. No, I'll have to take a look. See, does that work directly from there? Dunk, are you possibly doing another giveaway? Tiger Bella, I did one earlier today. One of the community members gave one out, but yeah, unless the devs come in here and do more keys, I can't. I literally can't gift games from where I am. It doesn't work. So yeah, unless the devs come in here and give us a sneaky couple of keys, alas no. Alas no. All right, I'm gonna go for that stretch break, folks. You're all amazing. You're all incredible. I'll see you in just a bit. Stay tuned. Oh, hi. Atomic Candyman, 15 months, dude, you spoil me. Thank you so much for the subscription. Tommy, are you still there? Also, I didn't die. I didn't die. Miraculous. I spent a night out in the wilds and didn't die. This is wonderful. All right, Timeless.
Yep.
I think we need to get this quest done, and then I need to go take all this hardwood back to base. For anyone who's just joined and is like, did I miss anything in the stream? If me chopping down 500 trees and dying 16 times to goats sounds like something that you would have enjoyed, well then yeah, you better be earlier tomorrow if you want that type of content, because that's all that's happened. I've been died, I've been bullied, it's been unfortunate. Am I still on the front page of Steam? I don't know. Maybe. You tell me? I hope so. Maybe, maybe not. Windrose is so fun. I'm glad you're having a fun time, Spoxu. I like it. I'm having a good time in the game. Yes, you are. Thanks, Chimera. I must be honest, I don't think Steam does that much. I mean, I think there was about like 24,000 people looking at this game like at any concurrent time when it came out. And I think this makes sense. I think about 1 in 1,000 probably check out the streamers that are on it. But it's cool. It's cool. I mean, we have met some good people from there. But yeah, I think you need huge numbers on there. I don't think most of you watch live streams on Steam. You know, you'll go to Twitch normally or whatever the case is. But it's still cool. Hello, I just saw this game on Steam. All right, take back every single thing I've just said. I've just been proven incorrect. I'm not ashamed to say when I am wrong. I was so wrong. Well, come on in. You are on the front page. Thank you. Look at that, peeps, a viewer. They popped on in. How does this work? Okay, so this is a survival crafting game. So if you've ever played, of all the games I've played, I'd probably say it's probably the most similar to Valheim in its gameplay loop. So it's one of those games where you need to forge yourself things like axes and pickaxes, chop down trees. Then you basically do base building. You have to build yourself a home and make all your crafting utilities and get yourself benches and upgrade the benches and work leather and tan things. And it's that type of game. But in the pirate world, it's very cool. You also do get fighting, which is both gun and melee based, which is cool. And you do get naval combat, where you do get your own ship and your own crew, which works for single player game. If you would like to, you can sail single player, but you can also man it with a whole crew. And yep, it's a very good, very solid game. I like it a lot. I did play the alpha for about 50 hours, and the release I have played now for 26 hours. Holy moly. So the time really has gone up. So it's good. Also, I honestly think this is the only game I've ever played for 26 hours, and I'm only level 5 on that level thing again. Holy moly. Okay, so this, the last needle. Okay, so Thomas, do you have Board the Unsinkable? Is that your next thing?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I saw something else. I don't know if you noticed. The Bitter Pull mission, which is on the island we're on, leads to a huge base that might actually be interesting to look at.
We can, Tommy. I do think let's progress, though. Let's just kind of keep it ticking along. The side quests, I mean, I like going to Tortuga. We can take a look. See, I just, I think it was just keep it ticking along. I'm gonna, oh no. Alright, I'm actually trying to fast travel, so this is not ideal. Oh, crap. Okay, remember, I've got the squishy ship that's really fast. Allegedly. Oh, crap, it's not really fast when you... Probably shouldn't have driven it into an island. Oh, crap. It's not that fast when it's marooned against the beach sand. Damn it! Oh, God. Okay, I don't think I can... No. I try to use my speed and maneuverability and... stuffed up. Alright, well that was fun. Alright, so Thomas, I can confirm the new... The squishy ship is quite squishy.
There she sinks.
My hopes and dreams. I mean, also, did we do something wrong? Look how many pirate ships there are around this. I just wanted to get on my ship and fast travel. That's, I didn't really... I mean, okay, it makes sense. The ship was right there. If I'd used my brain, I probably could have deduced the fact that I would have been attacked immediately. But, oh, poo. Oh, poo. So do you run to other players or towns? Anything? So there are towns and stuff. So the game does have... so how's it going, Kamikaze Kid? The game does have cooperative gameplay, not PvP, cooperative gameplay. And you can either host your own server on your own computer. That's what I'm doing. You can play with 4 people. Seems to run really well. Otherwise, you can get a dedicated server through someone like Gportal, where you can set up a server that's persistent, so all of you can kind of hop on wherever you want. And then the way that it works with cooperative is your pirate can kind of go in and out of various worlds. So you all can kind of play together, and then you can play apart, and then you can kind of play together again when you want. Okay, there we go. Woo, I beat the 3rd biome's boss and thus beat the EA. Nice, Kieran. Kieran's been playing up an absolute storm.
Holy
All right,
heck.
so my boat broke. That's not good. Yeah, it seems like maybe below 3 others. Solo seems extremely rough. I haven't played it solo, so I can't really speak about the balancing. I think it's okay. I've spoken to a few people who've been playing it solo, and it seems like it's fine. I've just turned the scaling down. I mean, the game will require you to obviously build up stuff that you need to. Also, it does have difficulty settings, so you can make the game easier for you. So if you'd like to just turn the enemy difficulty down. So everything's not 100%, I can just make it 1%. So I can literally give the enemies 1/100th of their health if I want to. So I don't think difficulty is an issue because they have made difficulty sliders. Sorry, my brain, I'm trying to multitask in it. But yeah, they have got difficulty sliders and stuff. So honestly, I think it's fine. Like, you can play it however you like, you know? Okay, I'm not going to be able to take this wood out of this bench until I offload some inventory. Okay, here we go. I'll not with that. It's good solo, says Keisha. Yeah. So I know a lot of people have enjoyed it. And again, I don't think difficulty is an issue because you can play it your own way, you know? Which is cool. So we're busy playing it on default, which is challenging. Make no mistake about it. Default. 20% is low, it's not 1%. Okay, close enough. I stand by my comments. So yeah, you can actually tone it down if you want. I can actually exit this right now and lower the difficulty if I'm struggling. So 20% it is. Saying in the description that late game it really recommends at least 4 players. Honestly, like I say, a lot of people played it solo. A lot of people enjoyed it solo. Games like this generally are played multiplayer. I mean, most of the survival games I've played, if not all of them, I played multiplayer. There's a couple single player ones like Long Dark and stuff, but most of them I played multiplayer. So yeah, I can see the recommendation, but honestly, single player I think is fine. I think it's fine. I think most of you would be okay with it. And as I say, the difficulty settings mean just scale it down if you don't like it. I saw some streamers in the late game and they were solo owning 4 ships versus them. So obviously, listen, if you get skill, you get skill. But don't forget, it is a survival crafting game. So if you have good equipment, you do much better. So like Tommy and I are struggling a little bit. Like if someone's going to be running around somewhere and they haven't fully upgraded their things, they're going to struggle. So just remember, it's not like a linear thing. One person's experience that you watch doesn't match everyone else's. So even, let's just say the skill stays exactly the same. One person might have like level 15 gear and some person's only got level 2 gear. And because it's a survival game, you know, that does come down to, I killed a bunch of pigs and made sure I had enough leather. I chopped down enough trees. I got myself enough copper. I did that before I went out adventuring, therefore I didn't die like an idiot. I cooked myself good food, which buffed me. I mean, food makes a big difference. So things like that, you know?
So Dunks and I are skipping a lot of the side quests. So I think we're level 5 at the moment, and I think the quests we're on are like 6 to 10.
Yeah, so we're kind of underleveled, and as I say, even beyond that, we haven't really, like now I went to go chop down like a bunch of trees, but like you could literally sit there and deforest the whole thing and then make sure you have all of that stuff ASAP as a group. So I wouldn't go on. And most of the time in this game, you can, if you haven't eaten and you're just walking through the forest minding your own business, you can get one shot by a dodo or something. Food is hugely important for survivability. So it also could be that. Okay, hey Green Chip, how's it going? Nice to see you. Galaxy Kel, welcome on in. How you doing? At least it doesn't look like you have to manage macros for your food. Macros for your food. So I don't know what you mean by that, Kamikaze Kid. Hated that about Scum. Macros. I played Scum. Macros for your food. Do you know what that means, Tommy?
Maybe like stuff like what do you call it?
I don't know. What do you call it?
You know, if you eat something raw, you get like sickness and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Balanced diets. No, yeah, peeps. So you can't even starve. You can't even starve to death. Food is only there for buffs. Food, you just do it for the buffs. That's all. So you don't even need to eat. You're not going to get scurvy. Ooh, Sunmilk tonic, Timeless.
Oh.
10 endurance. Ooh, I got a new food. Cool. 10 endurance. 5 vitality. 5 vitality, 10 strength. Spicy kebabs. Okay, I actually think I'm going to do something crazy. Okay, does anyone know what you use hardwood for? I think if I go discovery here, hardwood allows me. Okay, so we can make timber now, Timeless. We can make seafood skewers. We can make charcoal out of hardwood. We can make chowder, seafood platter, simple fishing rod, and master combat repair kits. We can also make better backpacks now, Timeless. We can make tanned leather, Timeless. Timeless is very important. Yes.
Oh, yeah, tan leather.
So tan leather, yeah.
The quest, it's a ship.
Why are you doing the quest without me? I don't understand.
No, I was going to put a bell on the island for you, but it's a ship. I'm gonna.
The quest literally says board the unsinkable.
I don't read the
That
quest
may have
notes,
been a giveaway. You didn't.
I just follow the yellow icon. I don't.
Yar is only R. So Anubis, what you can do in this, you can't Yar or R, but what you can do in this game is sing sea shanties. This is the best part about the entire game. I do like showing off this feature. It is quality. It's the greatest thing anyone's ever put into any video game ever. You can sit here and get your whole crew to sing for you. And you get a few of those. And a few of those. It's quite a few. Scabtastic, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you again. Hardwood sounds like a joke in the making. People often in these games, whenever wood comes up, people are like, ha ha, I have no idea what's going on. Timeless, I'm assuming there's some sort of innuendo there, right? Like earlier when Timeless was insisting that I take his wood, everyone was like, oh, I don't know what was going on. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So peeps, it's not the DLC option. You can do that in the game. I think the DLC just comes with the, I think it just comes with the singing soundtrack or something. Because you can get them in the base game as well. You can definitely make them sing. Chaos D, that does sound cool. And it's definitely worthwhile hunting them down. Alright, does anyone know, I don't understand. We do have iron. We do have the ability, so maybe the leather will do it for us. I don't understand how we're getting better weapons though. Something's got to give that's going to give us better weapons. It has the soundtrack and the desktop background. Okay, gotcha. All right, but you can still sing in the base game if you want to. Hello, Sim. Nice to see you, Sim. I hope you're well, Sim. All right, so I'm going to go two-handed weapons. I think that's going to be what I'm going to do. Should I go with a dueling greatsword? Wait, do I have to go strength? I can go agility and keep this. Blade is sharpened and deadly. Each successful perfect parry applies retaliation effect, increasing your melee damage by 10%. Okay. Increases critical hit chance. Okay. Is this mace? I'm assuming a bone breaker sounds like a two-handed thing. Heavy mace capable of crushing any armor. The more stamina you have, the more damage the weapon deals. Okay, but then it'll never deal any damage, right? Do you have stamina, Timey? Do you know? Let's give it a go. Let's see which one of these is the coolest. All right, all of you are going to help me decide which weapon we're going to wield here. Or at least which type of weapon. Okay, Timey, I'm going to need you back at base making stuff happen.
I'm already at base.
Thank you, Timey. Can you please sort out the tanning stuff?
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
If you don't have a time, you just have to touch hardwood. It's in the one chest. Tanning, tanning rack. Yeah, it just needs rope, Tommy. Very easy.
Alright.
Spinning wheel also. Spinning wheel, tanning rack.
Where did you put the hardwood?
I think it's in this chest over here. This corner, I think.
I also put a bell by the...
Thank you, Tiny. You live up the same weapon as you progress the biomes, you have to find them first? Sure, but I'm just deciding what I want to be, you know? What type of sailor I want to be. So, one-handed weapons, I think I'm missing a trick though. My armor does buff my one-handed weapon damage. The only issue with it is I'm not using guns. So, the cool thing about the game is you can dual wield, you can use a gun and a sword at the same time, and that's a pretty cool thing to do. But Timeless is going full gun build. So I'm basically giving like all of the gunpowder and all of the bullets to Timeless. And he's basically going full gun. So I think I'm going to go full melee. I don't think you can dual wield. So let's just decide what sort of chunky, more damaging weapon. Alright, so this is a helmet. What does everyone think? I can do that. And I can do this. I also do get a bit scared. Do these heavy weapons cause a stagger? Otherwise, I honestly think I'm going to get absolutely wrecked with these things. Does anyone wield strength weapons? Because if the enemies can kind of attack you while you're doing this, the pace of this is actually going to screw you over. Range is obviously good though. Pat does make a good point. Range is strong. Okay, how's the block on it? I think it's going to be the same. I mean, it's got 3 shields. So I don't remember what gave me the extra 1 on this. Oh, it actually was the saber itself gave it to me. So never mind. Maybe when I upgrade this, I might. Okay, then let's try this thing. Okay, so this is just a one-handed weapon. Okay. Bone Breaker's a one-handed weapon. I know. Alright, so then I guess it's just this and this. That's weird. I wonder what the difference is between this and a mace. Okay, or a great sword. I mean, that's pretty thwonky. I do quite like it. What do we reckon? Two-handed sword. And it's got like a spear kind of thing, so I can keep them at bay. I quite like the thrust. Eric, how's it going? Weapon is so slow and uses so much stamina. It does do more damage though. So I actually think this one's good. I think I'm going to go with a double-handed sword. And I can actually attack lots, and I think I do quite like the spear. The stabby stab. The thrust. Being able to craft a training dummy would be nice to help players try out weapons. Fair enough. It's a common feature that might add. Also, Phoebes, I did say hello to you. Hey, Phoebes, how's it going? Dueling Greatsword is a get good weapon. Sorry to say, Dunks, but that's not for you. I don't understand your comment. It sounds terrible. I'm going to choose to ignore it for the sake of my own sanity and the nice nature that we usually have over here. Holy moly. Eric, how's it going, dude? How are you? It's a shame they're all on the same reload. Just carry a ship's cannon by hand. Two-handed sword is good, and it's still agility build. I mean, I can literally rechange my build right now. Some weapons like a mace and the halberd can't parry. Really? I didn't know that. Okay. Good. Windrose weapon, change stats. Yeah, so I mean, so the stats don't matter. I can go strength instead. Dunk will do well with the two-handed sword.
Yeah, no, Dunks, all jokes aside, Dunks is
you don't have to defend you don't have to defend me, Timeless. What Timeless was going to say is I get 6,500 chat messages every single day, of which I believe I read a good percentage of them. I'm slightly, you wouldn't believe it, but slightly better at games when I am focusing on them as opposed to reading chat at the same time, which I do when I'm fighting and stuff. So most streamers, particularly the chatty ones, you'll be surprised. They might surprise you if you ever played with them when they weren't on stream. They would definitely be quite improved. Did I nail it, Timmy?
Yeah, nailed it.
Thanks, Timmy. Can you dual wield hatchets? I don't think dual wielding is there. I wish they did put dual wielding in it. I think that would be very good. I think that would be very cool. I've been using the dueling greatsword from the early game. I like it. Okay. I think... And peeps, I would just level this up, huh? Otherwise, maybe I'll find something else. Alright, now the only problem with this is then my clothes are crap. This increases one-handed weapon damage by 15%. Doesn't really make sense. Yeah, timing?
So I've upgraded a few of our things.
Clubs, maces, halberds. I still don't understand how the greatsword is agility, but anyway. Doesn't matter. Same diffs. Alright, Lady Lily. Yeah, I love dual wielding. Dual wielding is cool. Did any of you ever watch
You
the
can
show
build a fishing rod.
Spartacus? My favorite dude in there was Gannicus. Dual wielding sexy. Lady Lily, where you at? Where you at, Lady
We can
Lily?
build a-
Lady Lily! Lily! Lillian! Lillian! Lil! Sam, how's your armor situation looking? Because I've promised Lily my
So-
weapon. Yeah.
We can build a better backpack.
Thank you, Thomas. That's all I wanted was a better backpack. Increases effectiveness or healing, increases damage resistance. Increases range damage. No. Increases effectiveness. All okay, no. So what would I use for this? Damage resistance. The first few hits you take, do not interrupt your actions. I think Conquistador is the heavy. I think that's the guy, huh? Does everyone agree?
Yeah, Conquistador is probably the heavy
Conquistador.
stuff.
So I get a bit of tankiness, and the first few hits don't interrupt me. That being said, I probably want to be. I mean, being interrupted isn't the worst thing in the world, but because they're probably just going to kill me through the damage anyway, even if they don't interrupt me. Do you agree? Otherwise, increases critical hit chance, increases critical damage by 10% for each nearby. Okay, so Privateer or Conquistador, I think are cool. Maximum health by 160, 200 web. Oh no, never mind. Pikeman. Oh damn, dude. Increases maximum health by 160, increases two-handed weapon damage by 15%. Ooh. Damn it, I don't know. Which build should we go? Tommy, okay, if you were going two-handed, what would you want? Would you either want increases critical hit chance by 10%, increases critical damage by 10% for each nearby enemy up to 30%, and you've got a large sword that hits lots of people. Okay. Otherwise, increases damage resistance by 15% and grants bulwark effect. The first few hits you take do not interrupt your actions. Or increases maximum health by 160 and increases two-handed weapon damage by 15. I think Pikeman. I'm thinking Pikeman.
I do the bulwark. So I do the bulwark one just because even though you're not using bulwark to just madly swing, you're using it for like those moments where you're like, oh, I just need to get this one more hit in, and the guy like hits you instead, and they stun you, and then you're kind of like thrown off.
I hear you, but if I do an extra 15% of damage and have extra HP, do I even care about that? And what if I'm just doing crits times? I'm doing 40% increased crits, Tommy. Okay, but actually, I'm not going the stat that gives you crits. Okay, so I'm going to eliminate those. Hey, make my day. I'm enjoying the game a lot. I don't know if you know anything about it, but welcome on in. Conversation or Pikeman seems best for that build. Conversation. I assume that's an auto type for Conquistador. Maybe. Is that right, Kasia? You played the demo? Okay, yeah, nice. I'm enjoying it. I was eating dinner when you got back, Dunk. Hey, Verde Tech. Nice to see you. Duran, nice to see you. Welcome. How are you? Unless you're like Timus and are always focused on the game. Exactly. He's so good. In the table, some shirt for you. No, okay, hold on. I'm gonna give my armor and stuff away. Well, maybe. There's only one problem. I think we only have Pikeman's gloves. Tommy, does anyone have Pikeman's anything? Okay. I guess this decision's being made for me.
No. I can get. I think I have the rest of Pikeman's gear.
How, Tommy?
I collected it, so I got Pikeman's boots and Pikeman's gloves.
Okay, but no, that's cool. No, okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
That's enough to give me the increased HP, I guess. And then, honestly, even with this other stuff, the attacks consume 20% less stamina is not the worst thing in the world. It's just I don't need the extra. So yeah, 2 + 2 is fine for a build for now. Check, you actually have a 4-piece set. Pixelinguist, do I have a 4-piece set? I don't. Oh, sorry, you're saying I must check. No, I've checked Pixelinguist, sorry. I thought you were saying, because I'm assuming you're very delayed. Yeah, I've checked. I don't have a 4-piece set. Eternal Nightfall, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Okay. Hands from the faction only. Okay, so I mean, that's fine. So I'm going to have 2 + 2. 2 + 2 is fine. So my attacks will consume 20% less stamina. I'm okay with that. This thing where it gives you increases one-handed weapon damage by 15% is a waste of time. But then I'll have increased maximum health. So I'll just be tanky and use less stamina for now. It's not the worst thing while I build up. You have to believe you have a 4-piece set. Anubis, I believe it. Okay, also hats. Attacks consume 20% less stamina. Marksman increases critical hit chance. No, okay. Weird. I actually didn't know that the hat got included in your set, Tommy.
Really?
Yeah, so I actually didn't realize you had 5 to make. I just assumed the hat was... I actually haven't just thought about my hat. I just got the set from everything else. I was like, my hat looks cool. That's all that matters, right? All right. Lady Lily, Sim. All right, so Sim, I hope you people haven't been upgrading your stuff. Because as I said, everyone's getting hand-me-downs. Everyone's getting hand-me-downs from streamers. Also, Timmy, give me your stuff, please. The other thing that you had.
Oh, so before I give that to you...
Hey, look at all these good people getting streamer hand-me-downs. We spoil them, Timeless. Have you noticed this? We spoil Sim and Lily so much.
How do we make... I'll tell you what it's called now.
How do we make stuff? Kit would like me to stretch.
Smithing flax. Oh,
that's
smithing flax.
Yeah.
So purchased from smugglers of Port Royal. Can we maybe? I'm gonna go purchase some from the. Can I take some of the cash and go purchase some? Because then I can build you a level 6 set of boots as opposed to a level 1, and then using resources to upgrade it.
Honestly, I don't think the resources matter. We're basically moving past those resources anyway, so I don't think copper and pig skin matters really for now, right?
Are you sure?
I think so, yeah. I mean, okay, that being said, I'd only be able to get to level 5, but...
I don't know, they do matter. Rough hide is used for tanning. Unused resource.
You're joking. Peeps, we'll never, ever, ever not be able to use tan stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna get the smithing flux. Be right back.
I touched tanned leather, it gave me nothing, Tammy. Surely the tanned leather itself gives you the ability to build something? I suppose you just use it to upgrade, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. And yeah, I agree with you, Kasia. It's good that we can wear whatever hat you want. Need a lot of copper to make the brig. Okay. Actually, I think I've already got all of that. The update patch itself hits in half an hour. I don't know anything about that, Dane. You're speaking to me, does it? What are they doing? Only thing I don't like about this game is that you're not recognizing QWERTY's keyboard, but unlike Return Tomorrow, rebinding is actually working. I don't understand, Phoebes. What do you mean it doesn't recognize... sorry, I don't know what a QWERTY keyboard is. Is that like a brand? What's a QWERTY keyboard?
QWERTY is the type of keyboard we have. Although I know...
No, that's a QWERTY. This is a QWERTY.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you mean a keyboard doesn't work. Yeah, Phoebes. Different letter layout. Ah. Okay, so Phoebes, over in Czech, you... Okay, interesting, I've learned. So you have like a different keyboard layout. Ooh. Okay, so you actually have a QWERTY keyboard. Wow. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Yes. I always think currencies are the weirdest one. I've got a $sign, but I don't have a euro or a pound or anything like that. Chimera, thank you very much. Online modes will not be available from that to approximately 1 hour. Oh crap, is that us as well?
Oh, damn.
We'll see what happens. We'll see if it takes us offline. Cool. Alright, peeps, I've learned something. I've never used a keyboard over in Germany. Or Czech. Cool. Alright, Sim, come to me. Come, Sim.
Oh, do you want me to bring in a tailor? 30% chance to recover resources spent on upgrading an item.
I mean, it could be also something to do with the cooking. You can make it that every 1/3 you get an extra dish. That's a chef, just so you know what you kind of is. I mean, the tailor does sound cool. I like all of them, but yeah. Yeah, that one sounds cool. All right, Sim, what did you say? Okay, so Sim is wearing the Flibustier stuff. Sim, what did you speak about your levels? What levels are you at, Sim? Okay, you know what? At times you said you've got pants for me, right? Pikeman's pants. Is that correct?
No, Pikeman's boots.
Pikeman's boots. Alright. Sim, Try this and this, I guess. Is it easier to throw? No, I'll just throw it what I have. Just let me know if that was better or worse. I suppose. And then Lillian is AFK. But I'm going to give her my sword. My keyboard has switched to that thing. Isn't that like someone's child?
Sim, don't throw anything out. If you have anything you're going to get rid of, turn it into... scrap it in the machine. You get resources back.
So she wasn't saying she was going to throw it out. She was just saying so that I could see what she has.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's fair. We can scrap all of these things. I went privateer mainly because I like how the set looks. Can't get it wrong with crit though. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one when you... Also, time to see if you can buy a piece. Just see what the person is who gives you... I suppose I'll come to Tortuga and take a look-see. It's fine. I'll come check. I'll come take a look-see. I still have Survivor's pants. Sim, there's loads of pants in here, Sim. I lied. There's not a single pair. We don't have... Why are there no extra? There's extra of everything except for pants, Simon. Yeah, apparently pants are really rare. Wow. We got extra hats, we got extra boots, we got extra gloves. Body armor and pants? Yeah?
Before you come, grab the insignia. I forgot to bring those.
Okay. Nine-Eye Kit, you have yourself a good one. Someone has soiled a lot of pants.
Kit?
I will... Violet.
Don't be a udordle, Violet.
Don't be a udordle. It doesn't become you. These things that you have to sell, Thomas, do you sell them? Where do you sell these things? So this one says could be sold to Buccaneers. Okay, this one does say Tortuga.
Yeah. So a lot of that. So the insignia are what you want to bring, but the other
smugglers, stuff like that. Can you sell that or not really?
Yes, we can. We can stop by the smuggler's place to sell that.
No, but you don't sell that at Tortuga, right?
No, but we
okay.
do
So
have
Buccaneers and smugglers are different things. Okay.
Yeah. But that said, we could go to the smuggler's den like before heading to Tortuga.
We'll do that if we need coin. It's fine.
All right. At the moment, we have quite a few coin. We've got about 2,000.
Oh damn, dude!
Yeah.
I said
I'm
someone
just not sure how to
thinks
spend
thou
it.
doth protest too much. Listen, madam. Don't try to. Don't try to fool Gina. You know how easy it is to lure me into a trap to make a fool of me. It's barely sport, and because of that, it means nothing. Yeah.
So I'm just not quite sure what to spend it on. Like, there are some people we can hire here that give like 30% doubles clay bottles production, which is actually really good. And talented alchemist, 30% chance to craft an extra elixir. That's awesome.
Speaking about elixirs, like you said, Alexa Bell is in here. Hello, Demon Queen Alexa Bell. How you doing? How are you?
We summoned them.
We did. Alexa Bell today was looking rather demonic. She had horns and pink hair. And she was playing Diablo. Obviously, they've got Lilith in there. And I hope you had a good time. I believe you finished the storyline quest today. That is very, very, very cool. Very, very awesome. I am going to be honest, though. When I played Diablo 4, I've said this a couple times, everyone was like, oh, mommy Lilith. Lilith. And I've said this a few times. Lilith was too horny for me, Timeless. Like, just, it's too many horns. Like, if you count, Lilith actually has like 5 million horns. She's got horns over here. I think you count like 26 horns or something. It's too much. It's too much. So 2 was a tasteful option. Good for you. Good for you. It's never good to be too horny. There was too many. Too many on Lilith. 2 was a tasteful option. 2 was a tasteful option for sure. And if anyone doesn't believe me, go count them. Go Google an image of her and count them. You'll see there's ones over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all over there. How's Pirate Life? It's going so good. And peace from my side, if you don't know Alexa Bell, I don't know what we did to endear ourselves to Alexa Bell, but Alexa Bell is here virtually every single day, hanging out, being kind in chat. They've been around here for ages and ages, from when I was busy checking out zombies to all sorts of games. Appreciate you, Alexa, and raiding here. Very, very, very kind. And we've made some fantastic friends through Alexa, including her herself, like Rohit over here. So thank you. Go check her out. Go join that community, and you can see what all the fuss is about. It's worth your time. Go check her out. For a lot more money, board ship with chest icon and sale extra loot. For a lot more money, board ship with chest... Oh, yeah. Sorry, One Leg Pat. I know what you're talking about. I did get told that yesterday. If they've got a golden chest icon, you can do that. Do you know the system requirements of the game are higher than for the demo? I don't know, Make My Day, if I'm honest. You have a GTX 970. I'm not going to lie, that does sound like it probably would struggle. But don't take my word for it. I know someone said they played it with their 1070 yesterday, and it was okay. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe check forums and stuff and take a look-see. I'd imagine if the demo ran, then the game should run. I don't think they've changed that. So if you could play the demo, I think yeah. If you could play the demo, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to play this. I'm guessing. Ro gifted 6 months to Alexa Bell. Holy moly. Thank you. And Rockle Tira, thank you so much for that gifted sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, don't take my word for it, but I mean, I would think. I don't notice any extra stuff over that. Did you guys hire the cook? We're busy deciding who we should hire. Yeah, Tammy?
Do you want to take the coin? I can't handle the pressure. I don't know what to find.
Timeless, come! Show me what you know. Come, show me the options. We will help you take off the pressure. Also, I don't have shoes. Do you wear those boots? Do you have those boots for me?
No, I just got the smithing. That was the one thing I did buy. I went to go buy the smithing flux. So there's this.
But I don't have. I have to walk around Tortuga barefoot. What will the people say, Timeless? Okay, so this is the Alchemist. Doubles clay bottles, production, 30% chance to craft an extra elixir. Okay, now I do remember that the tanning stuff was a freaking nightmare in the alpha. Now, I don't know if that's still the case, so technically this could help with that, but I don't know if this is still the case. But in the alpha, I remember that bloody stuff that we needed bark and clay pots for was a freaking nightmare. that was like, of all the things we did, the grindiest of them all, yeah?
So we have a ton of clay right now, but doubling clay bottles production probably isn't a bad idea just because we are probably going to be making a lot of them.
Okay, Kieran says it's not a nightmare anymore. All right, Kieran, you've sold me. No, Rosalinda Mercer, no thank you.
All right, and then there's this one over here.
What is the hunger indicator? So, peeps, I'm not hungry. It just means I don't have a food buff. So this game works on you get foods for buffs, not to eat. So I'm not going to eat now because food only lasts for... So this one lasts for 30 minutes. So I actually don't think it is 30 minutes. It feels much quicker than that. Do you agree, Tammy?
Yeah.
Or does time just fly when you're having fun? I honestly would have said they last for 10 minutes max. Okay, it says 30 minutes. Damn, peeps, has this game just been flying by while we're playing it? Anyway, so yeah, so basically I don't eat in town and stuff, but it does mean a lot of people come in here and are concerned for my health. Dunk, are you eating well? Have you been streaming too much? Are you eating? I'm like, yeah, I've been eating. It's fine. How many NPCs can you have? All of them. So these people basically do stuff in your base. It's just how many resources we have. So you have to pay them 500 coin each. 30% chance to recover resources spent on upgrading an item. Get him.
Considering
for 500. No, for 500 coin. We're in. Hire him.
Alright.
Hire him. Give the man a coin.
Done.
The ferocity of a lion.
Thank you, Becca, for praising me.
Of an eagle. The intellect.
Alright.
So people, sorry, they're not adventure NPCs, they are base NPCs.
Dunstar. His epicness.
So just to clarify, so these are people that make your base stuff better. It's 15 years old, but runs everything I play well, it's overclock well. Awesome.
So we have 1,500 coins left.
Word travels fast at sea. This will travel faster.
What do we do with it?
Throw it in the sea.
The hunter.
Alright, going.
No, he's done it before. I've literally watched him do it.
Let's keep things running.
What is this guy's stuff? Bounty agent. What does this guy sell, Sammy?
Every token counts.
Which one?
New hand. +1 reputation points, people of Tortuga. What do the people of Tortuga sell? Where's people of Tortuga's merchant?
They sell the marksman stuff, the privateer stuff, which we already have the full sets for.
Sharp.
And they sell mahogany and decorations, and the merchant contracts, which you already have. Honestly,
I need. Who sells the pikes? Who sells the pikeman stuff? And I'm going to try be selfish. Who sells that?
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you? Now? Strong hands.
It's not this guy.
I forgot what game it was, but it may have been the alpha for this, where it said the icon say you're starving, but you couldn't actually starve. Yeah, I've added that a few times. Everyone's like, dude, you're starving. I'm like, I'm not. They're like, it says you're starving. I'm like, I swear to you, I'm fine. Poohhead, nice to see you again. Eric, welcome on in. Some more 15 minutes. Okay. It just felt very quick. Becca, thank you. Sorry, Tommy. Becca, thank you so much for that.
Sorry.
I feel like the game took a lot of lessons from Valheim and elevated some aspects. I've said this a few times. I don't think the devs would hide it. I do think this game, and I do use the word like this, I think it was inspired by a lot of other different games. And I do think they've taken a lot of the lessons that other games have either done well or things that other games didn't do well. And I do think it's a very solidly made game because of that. I struggle to find deficiencies in the systems in this game, which a lot of other games do have. So that's good. And even like this food system, I actually don't like eating to stay alive. It can be such a chore. Some games, when you put it on high difficulty, it's too much. I remember Tommy and I played a survival game where you're out in the middle of the ocean. It's a fun survival game. A lot of you really like it, but we played it on hard, and it makes the food crazy. We literally couldn't get off of our little floating thing that the game's named after. We couldn't get off of that thing until later in the game because the food requirement was just too high. So I prefer this system that most games use these days, where food is a buff and not something you have to do, personally. Have to say you're great to try. I try one leg pat, but then everyone says I'm rude to Timeless. So the only side of it is everyone goes, "Oh my God, let him speak." Your co-host. It's the only thing that I get sometimes for being good with chat. People, I do get DMs sometimes saying, "You are so mean. You talk over that man like he's nothing." But he knows he has to do it. He has to do it. It's the only way. It said patch will be around 1 hour. Okay. Dan, could you do me a favor, please? Just write what you need, Sim. Great. Game looks good. Seems like they have done good. Yeah. Is Valheim the first survival game to introduce food as buff? I think it's the first one I played that had it. It's the first one I can think of that I played. Having hunger and thirst cranked up for difficulty is dumb. I really don't like it. I'm trying to unlock all coastal jungle discoveries. You're not going to win. I think the one's a seed. Timeless, it's like sweet potato seeds. It just seems to be bugged. Just so you know, Sim.
I've picked up so many sweet potato seeds.
So you might be missing the dodo head, Sim. Otherwise, it's seeds. And apparently... yeah, like Timeless doesn't have sweet potato seeds. It's the only one he's missing, and he's touched it. So I don't know. So if you're missing seeds, apparently there could be an issue there. Just so you know. Just so you know. And dodo head's in the chest, Sim.
Alright, so here
Hello,
we go.
Timeless. What do you have to show me, friend? Timeless, who I would never ignore.
These came from
This is the
deep
Pac-Man
places.
and Conquistador stuff, so yeah.
Alright, I kind of feel... okay, I'm going to do this for one reason only. These naval tactics are actually really good. I actually would like them. Is this the only person who sells naval tactics? So honestly, I don't think I would level this person up outside of that. But this is cool, because this is literally extra stuff in your... like, we literally don't have the slot done. You know what I'm saying? So I was actually looking... assuming, is this the only guy who's got this? Because, yeah, the naval tactics, like, it's you should have it. It's literally just a plus for your boat, you know? So for anyone who doesn't know what's going on, basically, I'm in, like, the main city of the game, Tortuga, town, port, whatever the hell we want to call it. And there's various factions. So the grind of the game for unlocking stuff is we go do questing or we go do pirate ship stuff, and we get resources, either these insignias or cash. And what you do is you use the insignias to increase your reputation with each faction. And then what that does is for each trader that you have, depending on what level of the faction you've unlocked, you get blueprints. So this guy basically gives you better cannons and stuff for you to be able to build, and a couple flag designs. This person over here, once you level them up, gives you different types of armor stuff, mahogany staircases, elegant stained... wait, do we have this? Wait, why is this person reset? Oh, there are two. I just don't have coins. Never mind. So we did get this person yesterday. They've got columns and arches and tiles and roofs. So this is like if you want to build nicely. So that's kind of the grind from that regard.
This doesn't belong in a museum.
All right, I'm going to up these people, unless anyone has any issues with that. Brig is a good ship. I've got that now. In fact, we can build a better ship, Tommy, because we've got hardwood now.
Oh, that's true. Although I've used a lot of it for tanning.
Well, I mean, in theory, the better ship is... we can do it. We did buy a better ship. We spent 1,000 monies on getting a better ship. We do need something... who sells those things that we need, Timeless? It's like a ship... it's a resource, Tommy. Folks, what's the thing I'm talking about? It's like a toolbox that you need for building the ship. We need 30 of them. What is that thing?
Yeah, that's the shipman's craft or something. I forget. But yeah, one of these guys sell it.
We'll just figure out who it is. Tanning is bark, Timeless, not hardwood. Are you going to acknowledge that, Timeless? Timeless? Timey?
Oh. Yeah?
Tanning is bark, not hardwood.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Can we have a look?
Is the inventory shed, for example, if you're
is.
crafting, does it draw from all chests, even from chests you did not put down yourself? Yes. And honestly, Phoebes, this is not really a game I would play with strangers. So the game is not really designed for having randos around. I wouldn't do it. I think everyone who's played it would agree with me, yeah?
So do you want me to put the Pac-Man
it's
boots?
more a game you play with people you like. It is smaller server sizes, maximum of 8 people on a server generally. So it's not really for that. So if you're playing with a bunch of people, you would all want your resources pooled and that kind of stuff.
So are you
Definitely.
going
I think he's the
for-
one that sells it. He's also at the smuggler base. Okay, thank you, Kasia. Sorry, let me just special thing to do with belly button. I'll pay $1 for that. I have this game now, but can't play it till I get a new mouse. Poohhead, you don't have a mouse? I'm sorry, friend. I have an extra mouse. I'd send it to you if you were close by. Especially since it scales with more people. Yeah. You don't like us? I do like you. I think there aren't clans or anything to protect your stuff. Yeah, so the game is meant to be able to play it with friends. Anubis, where is this narrative coming from? Max will be 32... Wait, so Dane, you're saying this patch that's going live in 1 hour is going to up it to 32 people? Is that what you're saying? Okay, maybe we must get our G-Portal server up, Timey.
All right.
I mean,
This
32
doesn't
people.
belong in a museum.
1 to 32. Holy crap. I like being a random. 32, that's a crap ton. Holy moly. Because honestly, they were saying that they didn't want to rev it above 8. Like when it came out. So they were a bit like, ooh, because I saw some server providers with 10, some said 20. But the devs were like, just give it time. So they fixed that pretty freaking quickly.
You
didn't
cross
they?
the right people.
Alright, we're going to get this guy to like us, Timey. You happy?
Yes. Also, do you want me to
I'm not
buy
gonna
you
do
the
this.
pikeman boots?
Buy me the pikeman boots. Build me.
Build you, yes. Also, out of curiosity, so you're going 2 conquistador pieces and 2 pikeman pieces. So you're gonna mix this damage resistance and the maximum health bonus.
I
That's
was
crazy,
going to
man.
until we paid this guy. So that was my plan, but then we started paying this guy, Timey. Also, I need your coins, Timey. You took the money. You took the cash. That scoundrel. Off with his head.
I'm coming.
This doesn't
No,
belong
I'm going
in a
full pikeman,
museum.
Timey. I'm going full pikeman.
Oh, full pikeman.
Yeah.
But that guy gives pikeman and conquistador.
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 No, I'm going pikeman, so I get the extra 15% damage because I'm cool like that.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, so yeah, where am I?
Yeah,
what
they
am I
listened.
purchasing?
8. Oh, character limits, not players. I don't. 32. That's almost all of Dunk's followers. That's cool. Though 32 people could make an entire pirate town. Yeah. Remove the 8 character limit for invite codes. The limit is now 1 to 32 characters. Crazy, Chimera. Puppy has been to potty now. Lady Lily, that was a long potty. Thank you for the boots.
I even put them on you.
I saw that. They just kind of appeared. So, Lady Lily, I've got tons of stuff for you. Maybe. Oh, drink
Alright.
whiskey.
Handle
So
with
you want the
care.
pikeman's cuirass? and
Wait,
the
you didn't
pikeman's
give me...
pants, is
Wait,
that
you gave me the boots. Wait, why does he... He refuses to let me touch the money. Let me hold the money.
I'm not refusing. I asked you if you wanted to hold the money. I even said I'm nervous about purchasing stuff, and then you were like, "No, you buy the stuff."
All right, so buy the body. Just buy everything. Buy this. So don't buy the gloves or the boots, Timeless.
All right.
Let me see the
all
hat.
right,
Let me
so
see the hat. What does the
have-
hat look like? What does the pikeman's hat look like?
So we don't have the hats. We can only buy the cuirass or pants.
Okay, well, both of those.
All right. So.
I mean, that-
So that's gonna. So we have 1,500 silver at the moment.
This doesn't belong in a museum.
Buy them.
You want me to buy them?
Yes. You got it.
All right, done.
Jin, he doesn't trust me. What? You bought them? I was joking. He gets so nervous. That's good. Thank you, Tommy. We're gonna buy. Should we buy a naval thing as well? While we're at
These
it.
came from
we
different places.
can't.
We can.
need
I can
level 3.
upgrade this dude. I can upgrade this guy.
All right, but that's pretty much all our silver.
If you neither
can have one of
deal
them.
nor take damage for 2 minutes, the next volley deals 130% increased damage. Destroying an enemy ship within 50 meters restores 30% ship health. Okay. Increases consumable duration. Grog. While out of combat, restores 3% ship health every 3 seconds. That's actually pretty good. I actually might take that one just so you're always in full health. What do you think? Hitting an enemy applies broken rhythm effect for 30 seconds, reducing reload speed.
Reputation's
2 minutes per patch? I don't know if it's going to disconnect us, if I'm honest. I don't know what it's going to do. We'll see. I don't know. Don't you need that smithing flux for the upgrades? I think Thomas has already got the smithing flux. Right, Timmy?
This doesn't belong in a museum.
Yeah, I do. We've got
Timmy got some of that. Yeah. Any mouse recommendations? I mean, I am sponsored by Razer. So I'm supposed to say that, but I'm always honest with you peeps, and all I can say is that the stuff hasn't broken. I've had about 3 Razer keyboards, and I keep having to give them to other people and giving away my mice and stuff because the stuff refuses to break. So...
Sorry, Dunks.
Yeah?
I actually, you should probably make the purchase, because what if it only gives it to me?
No, then you'll make it.
Oh, do you build it? Ah.
Anyway, you can give it to me anyway. I'll make it. You can touch it.
Alright.
Whatevs.
Did you get it? Where'd it go?
796 monies.
This doesn't belong in a museum.
Wait, so you didn't buy Pikesman's cuirass or pants, right?
No, I did. I bought all of them, like you said.
Oh. No, so okay, so no, then I don't have to buy them as well. No.
No, yeah, you don't have to. No, I'm talking about the naval tactics.
Oh, the naval tactics.
Let's keep
Yeah,
this
like,
quiet.
what if
Oh
it's
yeah, so that's
whoever
so that's an
purchases
item,
them?
Tommy. We'll only be able to put it in one boat, sure, but it is an item, you know?
Yeah. Oh, so we actually pick it up. Okay, cool.
Okay, I actually lied. We might not be able to get naval tactics. We don't have enough insignias. Oh crap, you need 300 for the next one? I thought we only needed 100. Oh.
Normally, I'd say you're not very good at math, but you're an accountant, Tux.
I just didn't look. The guy's very insistent that he doesn't belong in the museum. Becca,
Sailing here on sea
I just got
turtles,
my
did you?
ROG Strix AIM.3 wireless in the mail last night. I like it so, very quiet scroll wheel, nice. Razer Nagas get a double click issue. Corsair Scimitars sometimes get a scroll wheel issue. Those I can tell you. Cool. Yeah, as I say, folks, so, I like being sponsored by stuff, but I also always be honest with you. So all I can say about the stuff is it's never broken. And, like, this is literally my 3rd headset. I'm on about my 4th keyboard. And I'm not doing that because I needed more. It's just because they keep sending me stuff, and I literally gave it away. So, like, Shezzy needed a keyboard. So I was like, here you go, Shezzy, have a keyboard. And then I got the new one. Mice, same kind of thing. So, yeah, the stuff just... It does seem good quality. I've never had any of it break, ever. So, there we go. All right. Dane, is that the... So I've got the MX2. It's like an accountant's mouse, though. It's for people who want to do spreadsheets. It's pretty hectic. So it also depends what you want the mice for. Obviously, gaming mice. Obviously, Razer's really good. Otherwise, yeah, if you need it for, like, business and stuff, then you can get one of those. Yeah?
So you want me to get the last 2 Pikeman things?
No, I have them already. What are you talking about, Tammy? Do you have Pikeman's pants and jacket?
Pikeman's pants and Pikeman's cuirass. Is that not what you want?
Yeah, that's all we need.
So should I build them?
Yeah, build them. Sorry, I thought you said buy them. Yeah, build them. Sure.
Alright.
Can I teleport from anywhere in here? No. Where's the fast travel for Tortuga? How do you get out of this place? There.
So
okay, just follow
go
the icon.
to the fireplace. Yeah.
Follow the icon. There you go. Okay, cool. Never done spreadsheets? Yeah, but it's got like the side wheels. And it's got like a side. So it's literally. So it doesn't just have an up-down wheel. It's got a sideways wheel. So it's designed for spreadsheets. It literally moves sideways as well, and up and down. It's like a business person mouse. It was always when I was a business person accountant, it was like, oh yes, of course you've got that thing. Like, yeah, of course. How could any self-respecting person do a Excel spreadsheet without having this? You've had your Razer keyboard for 15 years. Well, there you go. Miss Muses, how's it going? How you doing? Basilisk, it's nice, but the mouse wheel is so super sensitive. And if I blow on it, it will spin. So I will say this, peeps, when you get fancy things, so I have a really good keyboard. So Razer gave me, I think it's called the Huntsman, and you can literally choose the sensitivity of every single key. So if you wanted it, if you basically just brush it like this, it goes off to you have to press it hard. And every single key can be adjusted like that. Every single one. So that's very cool. And every single key you can change the RGB color on it. You can link it up to games. Lots of games have it, like if you're on low health and stuff, it goes like red or white, whatever. So yeah, I mean, it's very, very fancy. Very fancy. It's got made out of steel. It's very cool. I think it's very expensive though, but it is very cool. And then you do get mice and stuff where you can literally choose if you want your wheel to go or if you want it to scroll like that, which is cool. So you got like, you choose what scroll mode you want. Do you want it to go woo, like you can literally take the wheel and keep it to go shh, or you can make it like it's got like a satisfying feeling depending on what you want. Miss Muses, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh, you're standing here 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, you can get a sideways scroll wheel, Becca. Are you going to use it to be even better at us? Mine is just a stock green Black Widow, but it's lasted forever. Nice. All right, look at this. All right, my build is coming together. Sim, Lady Lily, come to me. Oh, damn, dude, look how fancy I look. Heck yeah, I've chosen wisely. Hey, I've actually got actual armor on me. Look at that. Damn, dude. Hey, look at my leg thingies. Definitely wouldn't trip over these while running, but that's neither here nor there. All right, where is Lady Lily? First and foremost.
So...
Yes? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I actually kind of look like a character out of Dark Souls now. Picture you wouldn't see me rolling towards Millennia now. I don't actually know if I look full pirate anymore. Dang, don't getting fancy? I think so, but I don't know how piratey I look. I mean, obviously the hat makes me a pirate.
Lady Lil, Sim, what item, which sets do you want? And I'll see if I can make them.
No, I'm giving Lady Lily my cast off. See. So there we go. So Lady Lily, check how fancy this is. Holy moly. Lady Lily loves... Don't, she loves it. She loves it. Lady Lily, come... Lady Lily, tell us on a level of 1 to a million how much better this is than your current sword. If anyone doesn't know, we're treating Lady Lily like the youngest child. So, like, she gets all the hand-me-downs from everyone else. For Lily, she loves it. She loves it. She loves being lost. It's the meme for this playthrough. And we like carrying her through. Let me solo her is a very, very good ship name. I'm confused where I am now, says Sim. I don't understand what that means. Oh, it's purple, you see. Very easy to please. Hey, look how swishy it is, right? I used to be in Lily's role. No, you're ahead now. And then Lily, your armor. What level's your armor, Lily? If you go over it, what level is it? Level 5, level 6. What are we looking at? Hey, swishy. Windrose was rough early on. You're struggling. As hey peeps, you can turn the difficulty down if you want. Honestly, it's your health. It's your health. The dodos and stuff get you because you haven't been eating. If you just eat like 2 meals early on, and then also, so I keep saying the combat system is a lot to get used to. This green bar, the stamina bar, is what it's all about, and then making sure that you block. And remember, while you're blocking, your stamina doesn't replenish. So the best thing you can kind of do is move away while your stamina replenishes. Obviously, if you need to block and if you want to parry, you do that. But it's all about managing your stamina. At the early game, you basically dodge 3 times. You're like, wait, I'm stuck. And then the things break through your shields and kill you. So you get used to it, but it's actually, it's good. 4 3s and 1 5. Okay, what's your 5 on? What's the 5 from? So Slick Toxic, I know who Let Me Solo is. Dude with a pot on his head. That's why I said it was a fantastic name. I was picking up what you were putting down. I think he's got dual swords, and I think he's not wearing any clothes. He's just got a pot, and he solos her, and all of those things. He became meme-worthy. Okay, we're just waiting for what Lily's 1s are. Or 3s. Lily, what's your 5? Lil, what's your 5? Sorry, I misheard. No, all good. I appreciate you telling me if I didn't know.
I still have to make Sims
don't you worry, I got you. Yeah.
I still must make Sims gear right there. Or do you have something?
No, hold on. That's it. So Lily just has to tell me what her 5 is. The gloves are 5. Okay. Well, then there you go. There you go, Lil. Sim, how's your gear looking? I think Sim said earlier all 4s, so maybe. There you go, Lily. There's
All right.
upgrades for you. Hey, we're spoiling
Sim,
her now. Holy moly. Look at that. Peeps, it's so nice to watch an underprivileged child getting good pirate gear, right? Hey, it warms my heart. We've done a good thing today. Look at that. The 3s on our 5s. I have a 1 jacket and pants. Oh, Lady Lily, give your old jacket and pants to Sim. Go get Lily's old jacket and pants and upgrade them to 5, Tiny. It'll be cheaper. Lily, give me your old jacket and pants. Holy moly. Okay, I thought we were mistreating you, but Sim, oh my goodness. Lily, give me your old pants and jacket. Immediately. Holy moly. Take off your pants and jacket. Take off your pants and jacket. Did anyone get that reference? Did you get the reference, Timeless? Take off your pants and jacket. Does anyone know what that is? Does anyone know? Who wants to get 5 points for knowing what that is? Apparently it's Lily. Nope. Slick Toxic, you see, peeps. That very famous Blink-182 album that has lots of songs that you all know is called Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. All the small things. Take off your pants and jacket. Actually, I don't know if that was the right one. Take off your pants and jacket. There you go. No, it wasn't that album. That's Enema of the State or whatever. But anyway, take off your pants and jacket. There it is. I'm not the biggest Blink-182 fan. I like a few of their songs, but I knew that that was their album name. And that's what Lady Lily has to do. Lady, turn into Blink-182 for us. Sounds forceful and inappropriate. No, it's good. It's good, Atomic Candyman. It's so that Sim can get good gear. Arcasia, I'm too innocent. It's true. Alright, so Lady Lily. Where's your stuff, Lady Lily? There we go. Okay, so Sim, here's your new pants and jacket. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Upgrade. Okay, I just need to make a few more cloth. Check this out, Sim. Check it out. Tammy, I'm making Sim's gear. Okay. Timeless. Never silence, Timeless. Busy DC. Hey, Tammy, how's it going? Tammy, you there?
Sorry, my Discord kind of cut out. Did I miss
okay, I'm making Sim's gear. Okay.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Here you are, Sim. Hey, look at us taking such good care of our pirate community, Timeless.
Maybe it was my internet that cut out because I just got DC'd.
Sim, yeah. Pants and jacket. Thank you, whoever donated. I don't see anything.
Just letting you know that Steam has your channel listed in his game store. Smile.
Thank you, whoever said that. I appreciate that. I don't know who that was, peeps. Chimera, can you please send me a reminder? Do set up Dono link Twitch. Yes. Those exact words should allow me to know. It was you, Daddy and Son Gaming. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Daddy and Son contributing. Welcome. Nice to have you here. All right. I don't know why, but the spinny jump thing you do in the air pleases me. I'm so sorry. It's called Pirate 360, and I don't know why I do in this game. It just seems really easy to do Pirate 360s. Have you noticed, honey? The devs are probably watching this on the Steam front page and like, why does he keep doing the Pirate 360s? It's just, wait, actually, as I say, wait. This is like when your own name sounds weird. I can no longer 360. Wait, I was doing it so well. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Alright, so for anyone who's just joined, I've just completely changed my character's build. For better or for worse, I am now armored, and I use a two-handed sword as opposed to a one-handed sword. Is that smart? I have no idea. I've gone all in. I've literally given away all my old clothes and stuff to other pirates, which means I literally can't reverse my decision unless I force them to remove their clothes, which I won't do. Not again. You know? So there you have it. Tortuga. 360-degree no sword. I love it. How do you do that anyway? You just jump and then go WDSA. Thomas, can you do WDSA?
I can't.
So you press space bar and then you just cycle your keys like that. See, like Mozart upon a piano. It's me doing a Pirate 360. I believe Pirate 720 is possible. I just have to get good. Again, I'm not really doing it well now because, you know, there's too many people watching. It's unfortunate. Okay.
Sailing here on sea turtles.
Brethren, always pay their debts.
Where do I sell stuff? Where do I sell these things at Tortuga? That's why I came back.
Transformation.
Does everyone, can I sell it to anyone?
Smuggler. Go to the
So I
smuggler's
don't have
place.
to buzz
No,
every
at Tortuga.
No, not a Tortuga.
No, I've
Go
got
to
stuff
the
that says it
smuggler's.
sells at Tortuga. It says can be sold to people of Tortuga. Oh,
I don't
people.
know
Wait,
about
who's
that.
people? Wait. People of Tortuga is a faction. These are the people of Tortuga.
That's the best we've got.
How do you sell stuff to people of Tortuga? All I can do is buy. How do you sell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, do you think this is the update? Oops, there is an update that's dropping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Play.
Oh, is that why it's taking two?
I can
10 years for
only
me to
solo
load in?
offline. Host, yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh no. There she goes. There she goes again. They have a base to the south that you can sell at. Thank you, Captain Goddamn. Okay, so that's actually... Okay, so you actually sell it... So it's the Smugglers and the Buccaneers. So sorry, that's the name. I actually just read Tortuga, so I thought you sold it in Tortuga. I get it. They're the same as the Smugglers and the Buccaneers. I gotcha. I'm in. Donkey! Hey, F-Beats. At what point do we get a better bag? Timey's made me a better bag. Now, so we get one right now, Sim. Once you start thinking about the thing you've been doing easily, suddenly it becomes impossible to do. Becca knows what's what. Thank you, Kieran. I understand. But they were in Tortuga. I just read Tortuga. They have a base. Okay, gotcha. Arnar! Coffee break. So what I think we're going to do now, peeps, is check this out. Okay. First and foremost, I'm going to say goodbye to the Steam page. Peeps, if you are enjoying watching the stream on Steam by some miracle, come check us over at Twitch. At that address, twitch.tv/Dunkstar. If you'd like to. We're going to hop into another game for now while this is busy patching. So hopefully we